thanks to the tax cuts.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. This is the land of we the people, right here.
All right, guys, it is election night in the state of Florida, and polls close in just 7 minutes here, and obviously we know how fast we get these results out of the state of Florida. If you haven't already, please make sure to like this stream, subscribe with all notifications on as we prepare to dive into these results. They're going to come in very quickly, just like how they did in 2024. Alright, guys, welcome to the chat, Indiana, welcome to the chat, George Santos, welcome to the chat, Will Talk Show. It's gonna be, a long night, because we're gonna go all the way until, because Florida is the main star of the show tonight, but we get, results in Wyoming. We have some pretty competitive races there as well, mainly on the Republican side, obviously, for governor and House. Those polls close at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In Pennsylvania, we have a special House election, that voted for Trump. It's a district that voted for Trump by around 18 points in 2024. It is a potential flip opportunity. We got primaries in Alaska. We're not going to stay until then, I'm going to be honest. And we do have a special House election in the state of California, where AIPAC has dumped millions of dollars in this final stretch here. So yeah, all of that, along with obviously these really contested primaries in the state of Florida. You just have so many of them. You have, like, look at the 2nd district, the 6th district, the 7th district, the 7th district, the 9th district, the 11th, the 14th, the 19th, the 20th, the 22nd, the 24th, and then both sides on the 25th. And there's 3 incumbents that could lose their seats tonight. On the Democratic side, in the 25th Congressional District, incumbent Democratic Congressman Jared Moskowitz could be primaried out by Democratic Socialist Oliver Larkin. In the 20th District, Debbie Wasserman Schultz could be primaried out from the left by Elijah Manley. And also, in the 9th District, embattled Representative Corey Mills, sorry, no, not in the 9th, the 7th District, embattled Representative Corey Mills faces a challenge and is actually favored to lose against Ryan Elijah. So, all of that tonight. We'll talk show Donald's or Fishback, neither, man, neither. I'll show you guys the polls here in this race. Byron Donalds in the DDQ polling average is at 37%, and James Fishback at 18%, Jay Collins at 17%, and Paul Renner at 8% there. Let me make it like that. Yeah, that looks much better. Here's what I will say. So remember, guys, I'm going to show you because we do have some pretty competitive primaries on both the Democratic side for Senate and governor. Alex Vindman is up against a more progressive state representative Angie Nixon, and for governor, although David Jolly is extremely favored to win, expect him to lose a couple counties here. Now, Jolly, he was a former U.S. representative. In a county in a district in Pinellas County. So expect the Tampa metro area to be very strongly for him. Dana Marie Foster and Dodie Joseph, his main opponents, both to the left of him. Expect him to lose Broward County, especially. He could also lose Miami-Dade, which would be very interesting to see. And Alexander Vindman, I do expect him to lose a good bit of counties, especially in the Jacksonville area. Angie Nixon from Duval County, expect Vindman to do quite poorly there tonight, and also in the rest of the, like, Nassau County, and St. John's as well. So all of that tonight. Polls close in just 3 minutes in the state of Florida. Randy Fun should be voted out. Well, he does have a couple primary challengers. There's been some talk about Dan Bilzerian. But yeah, Randy Fine, very likely to survive tonight. Um, None of his primaries exactly strong, right? Okay, so I'm gonna bring it to this page, I guess. I'm gonna give it 1 sec, alright, guys. I'll be right back with this. Okay. Um, alright. Yo, okay. I'm just trying to find something real quick, guys. Just give it 1 sec. Um, okay. Okay, let's get the chat active as well. Come on. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, real quick. Yeah, sorry, guys. This stream is kind of just all over the place. I'm just trying to get some things done. And we just got 2 minutes now until polls close in Florida. And yeah, okay, I do have a poll in the chat going, who will win the Democratic Florida U.S. Senate primary? We got Alexander Vindman, obviously the clear favorite here, at 77%. And Angie Nixon, the more progressive state representative, she is at 23%. Alright, also, I feel like I'm gonna, real quick, I am gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of the text here. And I'm also going to get rid of the color here. So I'm going to make the results thing kind of take up most of the page. How can I do that? Let's see. Actually, I don't think I have a plan for this. Okay. I think that's fine, right, guys? Um, okay, I think that's fine for now. Because, the text kind of lags out sometimes. Okay, we got less than 1 minute now until polls close in the state of Florida. Very exciting, I know. Let me just center this. Okay, there we go. All right, now, once again, the races we're watching tonight, the Democratic primary for Florida's Senate race for governor, the Republican side for governor. Now, remember these primaries in Florida. These are special elections, right? Because it's a special election for the full term, for the remaining bit of the full term of Marco Rubio's Senate term. Obviously, he left the Senate to become Secretary of State. Yeah, polls have now closed, guys, in the state of Florida. Expect results to be pouring in very fast from all across the state. And yeah, it's going to be a very quick night in Florida. But then we're going to be, let's hope Florida gives us enough stuff, right? Because we got to last another 2 hours until Wyoming comes along, and then another 2 until that special election. Actually, no, we got 1 hour until that Pennsylvania special. So actually, it's not that bad. We just need an hour's worth of Florida results. Okay. Um. Yeah, I think that should be good. All right. Also, if you guys see any results on NBC or New York Times in the chat, make sure to put it in the chat there. Once again, I think Alexander Vindman, he's from Miami-Dade, and Angie Nixon is from across the state in Duval County in Jacksonville. So we'll definitely see some territory for Angie Nixon up north, and maybe in the Panhandle as well. We'll have to see. George Santos, does anybody really care about Wyoming? There's two, because look, Trump endorsed Megan Deckenfelder. She could actually lose here in the GOP primary for Wyoming governor. Eric Barlow, a state senator, is actually the favorite to win. And then in the House race, this is an open House seat, obviously. Now the favorite here is Wyoming Secretary of State Chuck Wright. It's pretty competitive. Trump actually did not endorse a candidate here, which is, interesting to see. Okay, yes, we have results. We have results out of Tallahassee. We have results out of Leon County. David Jolly's at 75.7% here. You see just how fast Florida is reporting. 62% in from Leon County. David Jolly's at 75.7. Dana Foster 10.4. Dodie Joseph 7.1. On the Senate race side, Angie Nixon up in Leon County. This is huge. Like I said, we might see some territory for Nixon in the Panhandle here, and she is claiming the biggest county here, Leon County, 61% in. That is huge. We're going to see more results come out from the rest of the state. Yes, already. I tell you guys how fast Florida does report. Let's see. Okay, and we just got a bunch more counties, and Angie Nixon still up by 0.2. Wow, we're getting so many counties in at the moment. Still only Leon County for governor. On the Republican side for governor, we have Leon County and also, what is this? Charlotte County. I believe this is in Byron Donald's congressional district. Donald's over 50% on the Republican side. Look at this, guys. James Fishback behind Paul Renner here. Paul Renner was polling much less than James Fishback. That's very interesting to see. And okay, we just got another county here, Brevard County. And Donald's is at 48.6 here. Yeah, I believe James Fishback, is he in third here? No. Fishback is in fourth in every single county that's reported so far on the Republican governor side. Any House primaries? Yes, okay. Oh, look at that. How close is that, guys? 36 votes in the primary for the 2nd congressional district here. And first place is only getting 23.9%. This is going to be a very competitive primary on the Republican side for Florida's 2nd congressional district. Anything else? Okay. Oh, Broward County has reported, and Angie Nixon leads in Broward County. We could see a potential upset here. 19% reporting now. We could see a potential upset here for Angie Nixon. Remember, look at the markets. The markets have Alexander Vindman at 96%. That is obviously not what we're seeing right now. Angie Nixon only leads in 3 counties. And we haven't gotten any major metro areas besides Leon County reports so far. So remember, this might just be these early returns from a couple counties that might show Angie Nixon doing better than she is doing statewide. Definitely interesting to see what happens in the rest of these. But this Broward County drop, very good. Very good. I believe this also means we have results out of the 20th district, guys. So let's see. And there has been a call. Debbie Wasserman Schultz by DHQ will win the 20th District Democratic primary, defeating her challengers Dale Holness and Elijah Manley. Elijah Manley here actually doing pretty bad, just at 12.8% here, much worse than some people were expecting. Former Representative Shyla Shurfless McCormick here is at 8.0%. Remember, she resigned in disgrace a couple months ago after, she was investigated by House Ethics. That is very interesting. Okay, so we're getting so many results in already. It's insane. Okay, yeah, but Debbie Wasserman Schultz here will be the Democratic nominee for Florida's 20th district. And okay, we have our first results, 28% in Florida's 25th. Jared Moskowitz at 64.8% here. This is a reporting from the 71% in Broward County. So that's what we're getting in the 25th district so far. On the Republican side, George, okay, he has a substantial lead. Wow, I actually believe Scott Singer would be the favorite there. Anything else? Michael Carbonara, crypto mogul, leads the 22nd district, the Republican primary for U.S. House District 22, up by 4.1%. That one's going to end pretty competitive. Okay, Alexander Vindman has now taken the lead now by roughly 800 votes. What came in? Okay, yes, Pinellas County came in, and Vindman is up there by 5. So Vindman does have a slight lead now on the Democratic side for Florida governor. Sorry, Florida Senate. There's so much is happening right now. I really cannot keep track. Still only Leon County report. Okay, never mind. We got much more. Jolly still doing pretty good statewide at 68.3%. Dana Foster 11.4. Dodie Joseph 8.4. On the Republican side, Donald's we have Jay Collins. He is winning 2 counties. He's winning Madison County by 0.8%. He's winning Lafayette County by I believe this is an error because somehow maybe it's not an error. I'm not sure. Bobby Williams at 26.6%. I don't know what's happening there. But Byron Donalds remains over 50 statewide, which is pretty big for him. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm gonna check a couple. Okay, Randy. Oh, what the hell? Randy Fine's doing so bad right now. Oh my God. I didn't. Oh, I did not expect him to be doing this poorly. Really, okay, look, Randy Fine has said a lot of racist and Islamophobic things. Now, Dan Bilzerian, really just a chronically online person, he's at 31.3% here, winning Flagler County. Winning Flagler County here. That is huge. What is happening there? Oh my. Okay. I did not expect Randy Fine to do this poorly. Now let's check on the other U.S. representative who could lose, Corey Mills. Corey Mills is up by 6.5% right now. We'll definitely have to see what happens there. Yeah, this is crazy. Corey Mills, he is still in a very tight fight for re-election. That one's going to be very close. The 11th district, Carrie Baker up. Look, guys, there's just so many races to track and so much is coming in. Baker's up by 3.5 there. Okay, let's check back on the Florida Senate race. Okay, Vindman's up by 4 now. See, this is a more, expected result. Oh, Gainesville. Nixon's up in Gainesville by 12.4%. I mean, when the rest of the panhandle comes in, that'll give Vindman a big boost. Sorry, Nixon a big boost. It seems like Miami-Dade, because look, we got 85,000 in Hillsborough, and then we got how much in Miami? Yeah, 111,000. If Vindman loses Miami-Dade by around the same amount, he lost Broward by 9. If he can lose Miami-Dade by 9, Nixon has a chance there. Wow. Okay. Let's see here for Florida governor. Byron Donalds still at 51.9%. Yeah, this is crazy. All right. Well, let's see here. Yes. Oh, okay, this is also very interesting. The more establishment Democrat in the race to replace Frederica Wilson in Florida's 24th district, he leads by just 2.5%. This is going to be a very competitive Democratic primary here. Chevron Jones, a state senator, trailing him by 2.5%. You just see here so many competitive primaries, and yeah, it's just crazy. I did not expect this many to be so competitive. Bill Dalton at 51.2%. It seems like he will become the Democratic nominee to take on whoever wins the Republican nomination for Florida's 7th district, a potential flip opportunity for Republicans. And as of right now, incumbent Republican, scandalous Republican Corey Mills does lead there by 6.5%. Florida's 11th district, Carrie Baker still leads. Is there any district where we don't have results yet? Okay, nothing out of the 14th. That's the race to challenge Kathy Castor there in November. It could be a potential flip opportunity for Republicans. Oh, okay, this is huge. Trump's endorsement of Catalina Lauf. Catalina Lauf is down by 12.9%. Wow, that is huge. If we see Trump's endorsement of Catalina Lauf flop this badly, that would be huge. Well, look at the odds here. I do want to show you guys the odds. You look when Trump endorsed Catalina Lauf. Her odds surged to 89%. Now they're back down to 66. So, unless something crazy happens in the rest of these returns, because look, Lauf is down in both Collier County. She's down by 10. In Lee County, she's down by 12.5. That is huge. And we also see Chris Collins and Madison Cawthorn, former representatives, both very scandalous. They're trying to make comebacks here. They fall flat. Collins at 8.5, Cawthorn at 8.4. Now, basically everybody in this district kind of carpetbagged. Jim Schwartzel is basically one of the only people who didn't carpetbag here. Catalina Lauf and Jim Oberweis, they actually faced off in a House primary 6 years back in Illinois, which is, very interesting. Yeah, but Trump's endorsement here falling flat. It seems very low chance that Catalina Lauf will be able to pull it off with a third of the vote in. Okay, we have Miami-Dade. I'm gonna show you guys. And Angie Nixon retakes the lead with a huge drop for her in Miami-Dade. She leads by 14% there, and that is what I'm talking about, right? You still have 35,000 left in Miami-Dade, 720,000 left statewide. Now, what do we got that's big remaining? We got Hillsborough County, 85,000 votes. We got Orange County, 86,000 votes. What else? Okay, we just got something big. Okay, we also got Jacksonville. Nixon's doing very good in Jacksonville, 25,000 left there as well. Wow. Okay, I don't know what just came in that tightened the margin this much for Alexander Vindman. Was it? I don't know. But now Nixon leads by just 1,600 votes. This is huge. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Let's just take a moment here. So right now, Angie Nixon leads by 0.2%, in the Senate primary here in Florida. Unsurprisingly, doing very good in Duval, obviously her home county. For governor, David Jolly's at 66%. He actually did very good in Miami-Dade. He gets 56% there, gets 66% there in Broward. He's only losing one county right now to Dana Foster. Okay, actually, this is probably an error here. I don't know how Jolly's at 0 votes in, what county is this? Clay County. Yeah, that's definitely an error. Florida's 2nd district, yeah, we have results like Warhawk just said. Luke Murphy up by 1.4%. Like, you see, guys, you just have so many close races. It's insane. Leon County, Murphy's up by 0.3. He's winning okay, wait, no, Audie Rowell, okay, I don't know what's happening there. That seems like it's going to be a competitive primary. That's the race to replace retiring Republican Neil Dunn. Okay, Randy Fine, yeah, is this a ballot error? Because how is Bilzerian getting 63.7% in Flagler County? That's what I'm asking, right? And how is Fine third there? I'm not sure. Flagler County, there's a chance this might be a ballot error. It would be absolutely insane if it wasn't. For governor now, Byron Donald's still over 50, but he is starting to lose a couple more counties to Jay Collins and James Fishback. You see her falling flat at just 4th place, 7.1% here. So a new form of extremism in the Republican Party seems to not be doing so well tonight. Florida 7th District, Corey Mills. We haven't gotten any new drops there because we definitely have to see what happens in Seminole County. That is 35,000 votes of the remaining 50,000. Okay, Florida's 25th district, Scott. Okay, yeah, see, Scott Singer now takes the lead. That's what I was expecting. He gets 40% in Miami-Dade. How's okay, Jared Moskowitz, DDHQ projects is the winner. All right. And yeah, okay, this is not, too shocking. You see here Miami-Dade, huge drop from up by 20 in Miami-Dade, up by 53 in Palm Beach, and up by 29 in Broward County. No shocker here, but still, not the best result for Jared Moskowitz in such a right-wing district. Florida's 24th district, still very close. You see here, Chevron Jones, now, he did win Broward County here. But yeah, this Miami-Dade, not the best for him. Because Miami-Dade is 8,000, almost 9,000 of the remaining, around 16,000. This one's going to come to a very close finish. We'll definitely have to see who takes advantage of the remaining votes. Chevron Jones is more progressive there. Okay, Nixon now up by 1.0. I don't know what came in. Oh no, she's up in Hillsborough County. I was not expecting that. Especially when you see your Pinellas Vindman won. Yeah, this is huge. If Nixon can win, okay, I don't want to speak too soon, but if she wins Orange County, that it's okay, because you don't have that many metro areas remaining. Wow. Angie Nixon leading by a full point here. This is a huge upset. Wow, okay. Florida's 7th district, Bill Donnan. Okay, we haven't. We're just waiting for Seminole County to report in the 7th district. The 9th district, Dan Green up against Thomas Chalafu there. This is still super competitive. You see here, the leading candidate's still only at 28%. Florida's 14th district. Okay, this is the race to challenge Kathy Castor. Mike Beltran does lead there. That's not too shocking. I do want to check back in on the 19th. That Trump endorsement, there's still, yeah, we haven't gotten any new votes, but Catalina Lauf, backed by Donald Trump, falling flat here in both counties. In both counties there to Jim Schwartzel. That's big. Another loss for Donald Trump's endorsements. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the hiding, Edwin Clark. Thank you so much. I'm not, too familiar with all the gift things, but I know that's a lot. Thank you so much. The 22nd district, Casey Asker. Oh wow, okay. He's up by 1.9 in Palm Beach. He's down again. Oh, Michael Carbonaro is only in 3rd place here. Okay, that's interesting. Casey Asker seems like he is pulling ahead in the 22nd district. Republicans are actually slightly favored here. Let's find one. I think I've checked most of them. Florida's 11th. Yeah, Kerry Baker. He now leads by 1.5. Yeah, just so many competitive Republican primaries as well here. Yeah, let's check back on these statewide races. David Jolly lose. Oh yeah, see, I told you guys that one was an error. I think this one's an error as well. David Jolly is not at 15% there. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but it seems like Jolly might get a full county sweep here. Especially, yeah, you look here. I doubt this is real, right? Jolly last place. Yeah, you see, I expected him to maybe have a chance of losing Miami-Dade. He's still pretty strong, 55.8, 66.2% in Broward County. In Duval, he's at 55.4. Florida Senate, I know this is the big one. I guess I'm going to have to stay on this page for a bit longer, right, guys, than most of these other races. This is going to be one for you guys to watch. Yeah. I am Bassman. I'm gonna have to adjust so many of these candidates, especially Angie Nixon, right? Yeah, Angie Nixon up by 1.2 now. What? Because like, where else? I mean, you have Orange County, and then you also have the suburb Seminole. That's still 120,000 votes. You have 560K left. Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, how much do you have left in Miami-Dade? 35,000. This one's gonna come to a very close finish here. Okay, wow. And the Panhandle seems like it's going to be very strong for Angie Nixon as well. So, yeah, that's big. Uh, this is going to be very shocking. Alexander Vindman had really an over 90% chance to, win. And Angie Nixon really came from behind here. The polls never showed this close of a race, but just wow. Warhawk Corey Mills is going to lose. Okay, sorry. I keep clicking on the 9th instead of the 7th here. Oh, okay. We just got a smaller drop here from Volusia County, and the margin just narrowed from like Mills plus 7 to Mills plus 3. So, yeah. And unless the drop is super good for him in Seminole, which I believe Elijah is going to do better in Seminole than he is doing in Volusia, this one is probably going to, it might be game over for Corey Mills. How are the markets saying this? They still have Elijah as the clear favorite. Okay. This is wild. Yeah, it absolutely is. Let's check back on the okay, Randy Fine. Yeah, I don't know. There's no way that this isn't an error, right? There's no way a chronically online far right grifter is almost getting 2/3 of the vote in Flagler County. I just don't believe what I'm seeing here. Because especially when you look at the other counties, Fine's at 59.4, 57.6 in St. John's. In Fallujah, he's at 60, and in Lake, he's at 52.9. So I don't believe these numbers are real, what we're seeing in Flagler. If they were, it would be extremely concerning. Let's see here. Let's check back on, but yeah, Beltran's still up. Did we get any new numbers out of the 20th? Okay, yeah. Wasserman Schultz, 50.5. Honestly, I did think Elijah Manley would be doing a lot better, but well. So, 8% of voters so far in the 20th district here voting for someone who resigned in disgrace after, she got threats of being expelled. So, I expected Shiley Trevillis McCormick to be doing a bit worse there. 24th district, Oliver Gilbert still leads by 2.5%. We have 15,000 votes left. Chevron Jones just needs to net 900 of them. We'll definitely have to see. Okay, who will win the... Okay, I do want to check back on our poll because 76% of you guys think Vindman will win. Now, will he win now? I'm going to tell you guys, I really do not know. Davis, Maryland, I actually predicted the Florida Dem Senate primary being this close. How did I predict this? Well, I don't know, Davis. I'm sure there are people out there who believe it would be close, but I, for one, was not. I knew Vindman wouldn't get like 60% or 65. I thought he would get maybe like a 15-point margin, but I did not expect him to be really down at any point in the night, except for like maybe one county for Nixon in the beginning. So this is crazy. Sorry, I was drinking something there, but there we go. Orange County, Angie Nixon up there by almost 30 points. Actually, sorry, over 30 points. She is up there by 32.2% there, and that might be the finisher because we still have 30,000 votes left in Orange County. And if she can reflect this into Seminole, obviously a pretty big suburb of Orlando, that would be huge. And she now leads by 3.8% statewide, over 30,000 votes. And you see here the Panhandle. Where is Vindman winning in the Panhandle? Not many votes there, but those counties do accumulate, and that's going to build up a big bulk of vote lead for Angie Nixon in the Panhandle as well. She's winning in the other metro areas. She's winning in Miami-Dade. She's winning in Broward. She's winning in Duval. She's winning in Leon. She's winning in Hillsborough. And you really cannot see where you'll find the votes for Alexander Vindman unless something drastic changes. And I believe it will just start getting better for Angie Nixon from here. So yeah, wow, a very crazy night so far. Okay. James Fishbeck. Yeah, I also believe Fishbeck would be doing much worse. That is obviously also not happening. Sorry, no. Yeah. No, sorry. I said he would be doing better. I'm trying to find the words here. I thought he would get maybe 12%. He's doing much worse than I thought. He's behind Paul Renner. When you look at the polls, Renner was literally under half of what Fishback was at. And Collins is actually accumulating a good bit of counties here. It seems like he is going to be Byron Donalds' main opposition. I assume he's going to win a couple counties in the Panhandle as well. He's doing good. I guess this is his home base. He's winning outside of Gainesville. And then he's also winning this county down here, Hardy County. So that's interesting as well. SML, do we think Nixon versus Moody tightens or loses the race compared to Vic? Well, look, it's a federal race in the state of Florida. I never saw, even in a Dems-Vesky scenario, I could see Jolly winning in the governor's race. In the Senate race, Ashley Moody's a big overperformer as well. I didn't see Vindman winning anyways. Angie Nixon, I don't assume she's going to do much better than Vindman, but, we'll see. If she could pull off such a grassroots surprise victory in a Senate primary, maybe she'll be able to do it in the general election as well. And yeah, it seems like, I don't know if Moskowitz will be able to get 67%, but I do believe he'll finish with over 2/3 of the vote here. Actually, that might not happen. Because we'll see if the later vote does shift a bit into Larkin's favor. But yeah, the two main progressive Democrats in House races were Oliver Larkin and Elijah Manley, and they kind of both fell flat here. But in the Senate race, obviously, we're seeing a much different story. And we've seen progressives do very good in Senate primaries this cycle anyways. We just saw last week Peggy Flanagan in Minnesota, Abdul El-Sayed in Michigan. Yes, the polling said that he would win by more, but a victory like that against tens of millions of dollars of super PAC money is still, feat within its own. So Peggy Flanagan, Abdul El-Sayed, Juliana Stratton in Illinois. I'm sure there's a couple other ones if you want to, nitpick me on, Charles Booker in Kentucky. But Angie Nixon, we might be adding her into that pile of Senate progressive Democratic nominees here. Yeah, you really see such a strong base here, and also in basically every other urban county. Hillsborough. The really only big one she's losing right now is Pinellas County, and she's only losing it by 0.2%, less than 200 votes. So we'll see her likely pull pull above there as well when all votes are done there. Do we get anything else out of the 7th district? Still nothing. We're only at 30% there. Still anyone's game, but Corey Mills is not getting the lead that he wants to be getting right now out of Volusia County. The 6th district, Randy finds under 50 now. Okay. Over half of the vote reporting in the 6th district for the Republican side. The 7th district, 18% now. Luke Murphy does lead by 1.4%. This is going to be a very close primary. A four-way race, basically, at this point. But Murphy is winning almost all of the counties. Let's see here. The 24th district, do we get anything new? Okay, we got some more votes here. Okay, it seems like yeah, I think Gilbert will win. The more established, the more moderate Democrat in this race. There's less than 7,000 votes remaining. What reported? Wait, I'm gonna check what reported here. Okay, it was Miami. Okay, well, no, it was Miami-Dade. It was the county he's up in by 5.9. Chevron Jones, if he, okay, 40.5, 32. If this is the split for the remaining votes in Broward County, then you could see, Jones would if this is the remaining split, Jones will only net around 500 votes in the remaining batch out of Broward County. And obviously that's not enough when you see he's down by 1,300. So Chevron Jones, he's got to pick up the pace here because that last batch out of the 20 out of Broward County, it's going to finish it up basically. Now he's not leftist. He's also not really a progressive. He is endorsed by the Congressional Progressive Caucus. Now Oliver Gilbert, on the other hand, he actually basically campaigned with Republicans, so he's much more of a centrist Democrat. This is a safe Democratic seat represented by Frederica Wilson. Yeah, it would be a pretty big loss to progressives if they lost this one. Also, you see a DDQ error here. They accidentally put Chevron Jones's a picture for another guy, who's almost in last place in there. So that's funny to see. Anything else out of the statewide races? For Florida Senate, yeah, Nixon now leading by 6.2%. Wow, she's actually just picking that lead up. Yeah, honestly, Pasco as well. She's winning in Pasco County. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it seems like Angie Nixon will likely win at this point. You have 414,000 votes left. Vindman has to net over 50,000. We'll see if he can do it, but none of the when you look at where the remaining vote is at, you just don't see it for him because look at how much we have in the Panhandle. We have probably around 100,000 in the counties that have and have not reported in the Panhandle, and also like basically all of the rest of the vote besides that is going to be from Orange County. It's going to be from Miami-Dade. It's going to be from Hillsborough. And you just don't find enough votes for Vindman because he's losing all of them. And now, look, again, Nixon just expanded her lead from 6.2% to 6.8% there. And yeah, it's just getting much worse for Alexander Vindman as this night goes on. Vindman massively outspent Angie Nixon. All the polling showed it would have gone. I actually haven't been, on the actual lead issue page. But yeah, Angie Nixon, you see her, the markets have her at a 98.5% chance now. You look at the poll, Change Research back in July, Vindman was leading by 10. It was never a huge lead for Alexander Vindman, but it was a decent-sized lead, and it seems like that will not matter tonight. In the Democratic primary for Florida Governor David Jolly, it seems like he will get a county-for-county sweep here, 99.9% chance. But once again, he might reach 2/3 of the vote tonight. We'll have to see. You see here, he's doing really good in the Panhandle because of his lieutenant governor nominee, Gwen Graham. Yeah, you see here how close some of these races are. Let's see here. 2 races on the Republican side under a point. The 9th district. This is the race to replace, I believe... Sorry, no. This is the race to challenge incumbent Democrat Darren Soto, who is now actually at a disadvantage due to redistricting. Dan Green leading by just 150 votes there. And in the 11th district, this is the race to replace, I believe, Daniel Webster. Yes, Daniel Webster. Carrie Baker leads by less than 200 votes there, 189 votes. Yeah, we're seeing some very close Republican primary shakeup on the district level. We still have nothing out of Seminole, which is going to be very important to see if Corey Mills will be able to hang on. But the two Democratic incumbents that were at risk tonight, Debbie Wasserman Schultz in the 25th. Sorry, oh no, Jared Moskowitz in the 25th, and Debbie Wasserman Schultz in the 20th will hang on tonight. We'll see if Wasserman Schultz falls below 50%. But yeah, Elijah Manley, the progressive in this race, did not do much at all here, which is very interesting. Okay, well, all right. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, it has been a solo stream, so far. We're gonna change that soon. We're gonna have some people come on soon. But it's been. I mean, it's a solo stream, but it's a very exciting one, right? Ninth District, Dan Green. Oh, okay. Now this one just fell below 1 point as well. Dan Green now leads by just 150 votes here. And yeah, Thomas Chalafoux. I'm pretty sure Chalafoux, he was the favorite here. I don't even, there's just so many Republican primaries. I don't even know what's happening in a lot of these. I'm guessing it's just a bunch of random people who want to become a congressman. Just see redistricting happen, and they're like, wow, Warhawk, you want GDQ broadcast? Well, don't we all, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Um, what is happening here? Oh, welcome Riker to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Uh, yeah. Well, it's a very exciting night so far. We're seeing Angie Nixon. It seems like she is gonna pull off an upset here in the Democratic. Okay, okay. What I was saying. Okay, it seems like Finman, he is winning a couple of these Panhandle counties, Gulf and Franklin. We'll see what happens. But Nixon up by 6.8. Yeah. So obviously a lot of stuff is happening right now. DJ, what are your thoughts on it?
I'm happy that Nixon is winning.
Yeah, now, Vinman, it might be a familiar name to you because he is the brother. And also, like, I'm pretty sure he testified against Trump at something, in a congressional hearing once. But his brother, Eugene Vinman, a U.S. representative up in Virginia. But yeah, it seems like Alexander Vinman will not be the Democratic nominee for U.S. Senate here in the state of Florida. Angie Nixon, she wins. Okay, well, we can't see she wins yet because we're at 2/3 of the vote there. Alachua County, yeah, almost 80%. I think she'll get 80% when all is done in Duval County, obviously her home county. Vinman, I'm pretty sure Vinman's from Miami-Dade, and he's losing that. He's down 17.8% there. So yeah, obviously a very crazy night in the state of Florida so far. And then we are seeing these far right extremist candidates. Number one, James Fishback has just pulled up to third place now. Yeah, he's at 9.2%. What happened? What came in? Does somebody know? I'm sure it was something big to make that change.
Well,
Oh, what?
specific.
You want to know what happened? I think I know what happened. No, no, it wasn't this. But there was I think.
So the counties that Fishback seems to be doing the best in are Brevard and Martin so far, which is
Broward?
interesting. Oh yeah, Broward. Also Osceola County.
Okay,
And
wait. I do want to say something. Okay, never mind. DDH just corrected the error, but before they corrected it,
Hillsborough County too.
Paul Renner was at like 54% and Fishback was at 37% in Highlands County. Oh wait, what? I'm gonna check. What is the best county here for James Fishback? What were the ones you just said, DJ?
Projection in Florida's 14th. Have you mentioned that yet?
Oh no, I have not mentioned that yet. But also
Okay, Mike Beltran wins the Florida primary in
Mhm.
Florida.
Yes, that'll be Florida's 14th district. That is Kathy Castor's district based in the Tampa Bay area. And that's a redrawn district. That is what Trump plus something. No, Trump plus a lot. So yeah.
oh my god. Okay, wait, guys. I'm so sorry. Wait, because for some reason, wait, guys. Mike Beltran up by 14.3, but what I was gonna say, yeah, the audio is like really quiet for you guys, and okay, I'll try and fix this real quick.
It shouldn't be. It wasn't on my end.
No, South Carolina just DM'd me. It's because sometimes the audio capture. Okay, I might have to. All right, guys, the stream is gonna like pause. Actually no, it's gonna create like a big delay. Should I do that? Ah, okay. Wait, just give me a sec, guys. Yeah, I think I might just Shall I create the delay, guys? It'll be like a 20-second delay. Or you guys just won't be able to hear DJ.
How dare you? I will note that Debbie Wasserman Schultz has fallen under 50.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we were just talking about that. It happened.
Hooray, I guess.
I mean, I did hear that Dale Holness was actually shaping up to be her main challenger, but I heard that like in May and like June and stuff. I thought enough momentum had shaped up for Elijah Manley to make him you know the main challenger here, but it seems like it did not. And also, people are talking about the establishment being divided. But really, it was the black vote being divided here, as you can see.
Yes, which is very sad.
Well, no, I know you guys can hear him. That's because my mic is picking up their audio. I'm just gonna end the. I'm just gonna wait. Hold up, guys. You guys will be able to hear them in a sec. Just real quick.
What, are you muting the desktop capture?
Okay, there we go. We
Orlando.
fixed the audio, guys. No worries now. Okay.
There's just I don't see a path for Vinman to come back. It's Vindover.
Yeah,
And
like
by
I
the way,
said, right? By the way, I searched it up. Vinman, he is from Broward County. And sorry, he's not from. He lives in Broward County. And he is down there by 11.8%, and Nixon netted 13,000 votes there. So
56-41-44, just absolutely brutal. Also, Ashley Moody getting less than 80% in her primary is kind of interesting. I wonder what's going on with that.
and okay, wait, what is happening here? Okay, no, never mind. This is an error. Hendry County, you have a three-way tie between James Fishback, James Shaw, and Daniel Nokovich. That's just
Oh,
amazing.
I see.
Damn.
Moody's only getting 2/3 of the vote in Miami-Dade. That's probably what's pulling her margin down statewide.
Okay, Corey Mills is in second place now.
Okay. Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh, really? Did Seminole report? Oh, no. Okay, no, it was more from Volusia. All right, that is not good for Mills. Because, number one, what we're seeing is that as more votes come in, Corey Mills drops. And, number one, he should do stronger in Volusia than he will do in Seminole. And Volusia, remember, only has 6K votes left. This is relatively a light punch for Corey Mills. He's only down by 200. But when Seminole's 35.7 thousand votes come in, that is not going to be good for him. And it might be over for Corey Mills. Well deserved, right? Well deserved.
Deserved. L.
Yes.
Oh.
And that'll make him the
Oh,
12th, 13th.
11th. I do want to interrupt you
11th,
guys. We have a DDHQ projection. Trump endorsed Catalina Lauf has been defeated in the Republican primary for the 19th congressional district by Jim Schwartzel. She loses both counties, 95% reported, and she is down there by 7.6%. She had an over 80% chance on the markets to win after Trump endorsed her. Obviously a carpetbagger from Illinois, but really everybody running here was a carpetbagger. Jim Oberweis from Illinois, 15.8%. Former Representative Madison Cawthorn from North Carolina, 8.5%. Former Representative Chris Collins from New York at 7.5%. Well, yes, this is another loss for Donald Trump, and we might be seeing another one tonight for Corey Mills in Florida's 7th congressional district. So not a good night for Donald Trump.
I forgot. Did he actually endorse Corey Mills?
Yeah, he did.
No.
Oh.
Yes, he did. Trump endorsed Corey Mills. Mills was also endorsed by Brian Mast, and then he was endorsed against Ryan Elijah got the endorsements of Anna Paulina Luna and Mike Haridopoulos.
That's wonderful. Randy Fine now has 55% of the vote in this primary, so yeah.
Okay, wait, was that an error? Because I'm not sure. Was that an error in the Flagler County? There's no way that's real, right? There's no way.
Well, I'm looking at a big old NBC right now.
Okay, yeah, the final county came in. Marion County finds at 55.2% there. DDHQ has projected Randy Fine will be renominated with 50.8%.
I mean, it was a bad candidates either way in that primary.
Yeah, I'm gonna check back
So,
on back in on Angie Nixon here. She now leads by 6.8%, 80% reported. Yeah, as more votes come in, it just becomes more daunting for Alexander Vindman. He must net 77,000 votes in just 252,000 votes remaining. And
and it seems like she's doing pretty well with the election day vote. Is that correct?
let me just check. No, she doesn't have the breakdown, so I can't really confirm.
Also, Jesus Christ, how is she winning Jacksonville by so much?
It's her home
80,
county.
20?
It's her state senate district.
Oh,
Sorry, state.
well, you know what? That
Yeah.
makes
State legislative.
okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, she's doing
Alright.
really well. And
Randy
somebody
Fine win. Randy Fine wins.
Yeah.
we literally just said that like 7 seconds ago.
Oh.
Also, former Representative Alan Grayson in last place in the Democratic primary for Florida's 7th District at just 21.1%. Did somebody check on how Charlie Crist is doing? Let me check on how Charlie Crist is doing. In his race for
He
Senate
advanced in
district.
the runoff.
He advanced already.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well,
He
that's not
advanced to the
shocking. Because
I find it funny that he's still involved in politics.
Oh,
Like he was like the governor.
the
of
incumbent
Florida.
mayor might not advance to the runoff. What? He's only through 2.7 points above third place. Okay. Wow.
Next we're gonna see Charlie Crist as the city council leader,
Mm.
and then
David
school
Trone
board.
comeback.
And then Charlie Crist.
Oh,
become
Crypto mogul Michael Carbonara loses the Republican primary for Florida's 22nd district to Casey Asker. Now, Carbonara was actually the favorite here and outspent basically everybody, and he self-funded a lot of his campaign. He's only at 19% there. Casey Asker at 31. So actually, this one was kind of a surprise for me. Let's see here. Florida's 19th district. Oh, no, that's the one we were just looking. Yeah, I did not expect Catalina Lauf to lose. That one was, wow, another flop for Trump in his own state. That's interesting. Where's Mar-a-Lago? I low-key forgot what congressional district Mar-a-Lago.
Palm Beach. I think it's like Palm Beach County.
Well, yeah, it's in Palm Beach.
Yes, yeah, Mar-a-Lago is in Palm Beach County.
It's Mar-a-Lago in. Mar-a-Lago's in Florida's 21st district.
All right, so who's leading for the governor at
Democrats? What do you mean?
No, for Republicans. In Florida's 21st. Okay, Donald's is leading in Florida's 21st.
You know, I don't know where I was going with that.
Dude, Donald's is. Oh, okay. What? No, this is an error. Never mind. James Shaw is not winning a county. I'm sorry to tell you guys.
Who?
A guy with in the Republican governor primary with a total of 0.5% of the vote. Yeah,
That's crazy.
honestly, if Donald's falls below 50%, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, and I think he will.
Yeah, the rest of the panhandle is not going to be kind to. Actually, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Actually, Jake Collins is doing pretty good in northern Florida here.
Yeah.
Or he's doing all right, I should say.
All right. Nixon has crossed 54% on NBC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she has it.
Nice.
She has this.
Nice.
Oh, no,
nice.
because this was his state senate district. Actually, was it his state senate? No, wait, no. His state senate district was literally what? Okay, wait.
Why haven't they called it for Moody yet? That's what I'm wondering.
His state
They
senate
won't
district was
call anything in
Hillsborough.
Florida until 8.
Oh, okay.
Florida State Senate. Oh yeah, because the rest of these Panhandle counties can't report yet.
I will. Oh, Jared Moskowitz is.
I do want to say something.
Right
this part where you can clearly see Collins making up his territory here. It's not even his base. His state senate district was in Hillsborough County where he's down by 14. So this part of Florida isn't pro Collins. It's just like anti. It's
how is
anti-Donald.
How is Moskowitz doing?
I don't think we got any new votes here in Florida's 25th. Oh, actually no. Okay, 95% reported. He falls to just 64.2%.
Okay.
1.4K
Because I
up.
see on NBC's at 61%, but that's with only 44% in. So I was wondering. So, I mean, hey, Larkin ran a pretty good race in a district that was very unfavorable to him. You gotta respect the effort.
I expected him to lose by 5. I don't know why, but whatever. I don't know.
And I will note that Lois Frankel, whose district, I
She
don't
like
explain it,
carpet.
but
No, she switched.
yeah, I'm
She
bad at
didn't
explaining
carpet that
redistricting.
though.
But Lois Frankel, she
Okay,
went to
wait.
primary,
We
but only
got that drop
only with
from
75%
Seminole
of the
County.
vote.
We got the drop from Seminole County in Florida 7th. Ryan Elijah up there by 14.8%. Corey Mills down 6.2 statewide. It might be over.
Okay.
It might be over for
It's
Corey
over.
Mills.
It's Mills over.
Yes,
It's Corey over.
Yeah, the odds here,
It's
Corey
Cor-
Mills. This means
Corver.
he will likely become the 11th incumbent to lose his primary this cycle so far.
And 4th Republican to
Yeah, it's second one
Okay,
with a
Casey-
Trump endorsement.
Casey Escar wins. Casey
if
Escar
only,
wins.
Oh, okay. By the way, the Flagler
Debbie
County
and,
result got edited. Randy Fine is up there by 44 points. So
if only Debbie and Moskovitz added to the total of incumbents lost tonight. But oh well.
Debbie Moskowitz.
Debbie and Moskowitz.
If only. I was really hoping
Oh,
for it.
Donald's just fell below 50. 49.8% there. So
That's happened before.
yeah.
Yep,
I guess
we'll probably
just
keep doing that.
between. And Elijah is winning. Oh yeah, Ryan Elijah. Okay. Yeah, I mean Mills is going down. Angie Nixon at 54. She might just continue expanding her lead from now on, especially with that Panhandle coming in soon. She will probably win by over 10. I don't want to blurt that out there, but it might happen. Okay, is this? Oh no.
I just want to say to all those people who voted Vindman in that poll there, you might want to rethink your decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
well,
saying.
they can't edit their vote in a poll. We're gonna be ending that like soon. Now in 13 minutes we get poll closings in that special state house election for the 12th state house district in the state of Pennsylvania here. It's a
Right,
potential sleeper flip for Democrats in a very contested Pennsylvania state house.
Well, I'm
Right
not
back.
watching that. I'm not watching that. But of course, at 9 p.m., we've got the state of Wyoming, which some people have said isn't a state. You know, I don't know. It may not exist, but the alleged existing state of Wyoming does close at 9, and well, stuff is going to happen there. Exactly what stuff? I don't know, but you know, you got some interesting stuff. Who knows what'll happen?
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I feel like if you know, like we saw with Andy Ogles, if what was his challenger's name? Charlie Hatcher. If a Charlie Hatcher appeared in Florida's 6th district, I feel like he could oust Randy Fine. Like if a respected state legislator.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me read this comment quick. Is Ryan Elijah far right moderate or just mainstream conservative? Well, I don't know. I mean, it's Florida, so really all the Republicans there are far right because it's Florida. But I guess compared to Corey Mills, I guess he's better because you know he didn't have wife problems. So, you know, hooray!
Yeah.
In my opinion, can we get more MAGA incumbents out or win because they're weaker candidates in
Oh,
2026?
Nixon's lead has now come to double digits. She now leads 55
On where?
45. You can see
as
on the
far
live
as
stream,
get-
Riker.
It's not double digits on NBC. It's
Well,
still
you should watch
8
the live
point.
stream instead, because if you don't watch the live stream, then you're not getting real results. I'm sorry to tell you.
this
Damn.
guy.
Please tell me that's not true. Please tell me you're lying.
No, I'm sorry, it's true. And while you go check the
Ah.
results on the live stream, guys, just like Riker, make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe with all notifications on.
All right. I'll like the stream.
I guess having
Oh.
a racist campaign like Fishbacks is a terrible idea. Well, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but you know, he's got like 120,000 votes right now, and he's probably gonna end up with.
I do want to say
10% of the
something else.
vote.
The progressive
Or
in
more when all
Florida's
is said
7th
and done.
district which is a pretty competitive district, Marielana Kinter, she's actually doing fairly well. She's at 32.2% to Bill Dalton's 49%. No, Dalton was heavily backed by the DCCC, so this is actually a pretty good result for her. Now, what else? I was going to check back in on Corey Mills here. He's still down by 6.2. Nothing new out of Seminole. How's David Jolly doing? 61.9%. That's not too bad. Yeah, this Florida Senate result is still kind of crazy to me. I did not expect something like this to happen tonight.
I love it. It's amazing.
Oh, I love Florida because it gives me the party demographics.
Because both Vindman, well, Alex and Eugene Vindman, they're just really the embodiment of that elite establishment neoliberal Democrat type of politics. You know, smug, elitist liberalism. And you just hate them. You really do. And you love to see them go down like this.
Wait, Vindman and who?
Both Vindmans, Alex and Eugene.
I do not like Eugene Vindman. Yeah. Because what were they, right? What did they ever do? I think...
Exist.
Okay, now Vindman Lee is down now by 10.2%. Like
anyone remember Alan Grayson? I do remember Alan Grayson.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't remember because I wasn't
now in his
really
primary.
alive, but like, you know.
I think he's in.
We love Alan Grayson.
Where is he running in again?
He's in the Democratic primary for Florida 7.
He's in the Mills district.
Okay, let me check.
He's in last place, behind a progressive.
Yeah, he's in last place. He's literally not gonna win at all. But
dang.
you know, I think it's funny because he was literally the guy that's. He was literally the guy that said in 2010, like, the Republican plan for healthcare was like, you know, just die. And I mean, was he wrong? Just saying.
Okay, so
he's vindicated.
I think what happened. Okay, we did get some more out of Florida 24. The lead for Gilbert shrunk from 1,600 to 1,300. You saw 44K here. It looks rough for Jones, but it might just happen. It'll be very close. It'll be very close here. Because
Trump is going to throw a temper tantrum because 3 of endorsements have lost. Well, he'll probably do the usual thing where it's like, you know, this person wasn't really good enough for me, and something like that. Just excuses on excuses on excuses.
I want to know how Madison Cawthorn's doing. How is he doing?
He's at 8.5%. Chris Collins is at 7.5%.
I'm not gonna say what he did because I don't want to get into that, but he was in the controversy, and I'm not surprised that he's doing this bad. I'm not surprised that he's doing this bad.
Yeah.
After losing an election, the automatic thing for a Republican congressman to do is move to Florida.
Broke.
And a couple decide to run for office again.
What happened to wait? Was Cawthorn defeated for re-election or something, or was he primaried?
He was primaried.
Yeah.
He was primaried out by Chuck Edwards, who of course now resigned from Congress. So you know that seat is just they aren't putting up the best.
Okay, so in 7 minutes we get the remaining polls in the state of Florida to close, as well as Pennsylvania's special House District 12.
Which is where exactly?
It's like in Butler County. Very famous county now. Very famous county.
I don't think Butler, Pennsylvania isn't in Butler County, I don't think.
Oh, really?
Unless I'm wrong.
What? Really?
I'm pretty sure. Because if Wikipedia can literally load.
Butler, like, Pennsylvania is in Butler County. I don't know why it wouldn't be in a different county, teaching.
Oh, I think why wouldn't it be?
Well, I don't. Well, hey, you never know.
Warhawk, do you remember when Afton Bain won and shocked us? Right. Yes, I remember that.
All right, Jim Schwartzel wins in Florida 19.
Yo, this projection has been made like for like it's 20 minutes, bro.
It wasn't on NBC though. I'm using NBC.
Use GDHQ.
As we all are.
Yeah, that Trump endorsement for Catalina Lauf just came so late. And
way too late.
Ew, why is he in purple? Ew.
Who?
Schwartz out. I don't really like that, but whatever, it's fine.
Okay. All right, now let's check back in on Angie
Right,
Nixon. So by 10.2.
Expect Donald's and Jolly to be called.
Yeah, in 5 minutes, here's what to expect. Poll closings in the rest of Florida, poll closings in Pennsylvania, poll closing in Pennsylvania, and also projections for these statewide races that can't have calls yet. Obviously, Ashley Moody in Florida's Republican Senate race. Byron Donalds, obviously. Who's actually only at 49.1% now. Also expect a projection for David Jolly, and I wouldn't expect one yet. Maybe expect
Andy
one on
Nixon's going to be
DDHQ.
projected.
Yeah,
Andy
DDHQ is
Nixon's
probably
gonna
going to be projected for
It's 81% in. They're going to project it.
88% on DDHQ. So yeah.
Well, yeah, they're going to.
Oh, and Nixon took the lead in Pinellas County. Wow.
We're going to get.
She already did, I think.
Yeah, at the
Can
start
we
of the next
get your
year's not.
guys' overall summary about the Florida primary? Well, there's a lot to say, but I guess, the Senate primary was really surprising. You got a progressive candidate, really just destroying.
Democratic Socialist, I think.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, she's not.
But really just destroying Alex Vindman when he outraised her and outfunded her like 10-1 or something, probably. So yeah, the establishment is dead in Florida Senate, Democrat. Byron Donalds is holding his own in the GOP governor's race. Fishback is now at 10%, though. He'll probably keep climbing, which is very sad. And,
I do want to say something. Over 95% reporting in Florida's 11th district. Joe Strada leads by just 700 votes. So this one might actually go into a recount here.
Okay.
And
Nixon...
then as for some other primaries, Debbie Wasserman Schultz won hers, Moskowitz won his, and Randy Fine won his. Corey Mills will probably lose his. That's pretty much what's happened so far.
Okay, Nixon raised $625,000 compared to Vindman's $15,000. No, $15 million. $15 million.
$15,000.
I was about to say, I don't think that math is mathing there.
Warhawk, Maryland, the city of Butler is not in the 12th state house district. Yes, but the 12th state house district is in the county of Butler. Speaking of which, those polls there close in just less than 2 minutes. And it could be a close one.
So
this is a mythical win for Nixon.
Nixon raised 625,000.
There's one projection in Florida's 25th district. Scott Singer has won the Republican primary to challenge Jared Moskowitz. In November, he gets 31.6% of the vote there. His closest challenger, George Moraitis, is at 26.9%. Okay, what now?
So again, Nixon raised what, $625,000? I'm just trying to get the math here right.
Yes, and Vindman raised 14 million $595,387.
Which I didn't ask for the
rounded up is just 15 million.
All right, so yeah, she was outspent 23-1. If you do the math there.
Okay, so Florida's second
23
district,
times
which has
the
a lot
money.
of these panhandle counties that have not closed yet, is only at 36% reporting because these counties can't report. So when those counties report, we should get a winner here. It's very close so far. Luke Murphy only leads by 1.1%. And once again, this is a four-way race. Murphy's at 22.7, Rogers at 21.6, Evan Powers at 18.2, Keith Gross is at 18.1. So yeah, that's interesting.
Also, we've got Florida's first district in the Panhandle that'll be closing in just a few seconds. Jimmy Petronis will probably win the primary there.
Ben Butler took the lead in
49.
Oh wow.
Maybe something will happen. Who knows?
Right.
This is gonna be
10 seconds. 10 seconds until we get our projection.
Okay, I'll talk now. All right. Yeah. Thanks.
No,
guys.
you won't.
Thanks.
You've talked enough.
Okay, and is it 8 p.m. yet? Okay, it is now 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and come on.
Polls have closed fully in all counties in the state of Florida. Once we get some results from the Panhandle, we'll get some projections for the statewide races very soon.
Oh, DHU has projected David Jolly will be the Democratic governor nominee in the Florida governor's race. And on the Republican side, Byron
Whoa.
Donalds, still no projection there, actually. Well, we're going to have to wait a second.
Ooh.
Maybe for stuff to report.
This is how
DHU projects
Fishback
Angie
still
Nixon will be the Democratic nominee for U.S. Senate in the state of Florida. And did we get that Byron Donalds projection yet?
NBC projects Byron Donalds wins,
DHU,
David
yeah.
Jolly wins, Ashley Moody wins, Angie Nixon wins. We all knew this was going to happen.
And
Well,
we got
except
that
for the recent
DHU
one, but,
check
you know.
mark for Byron Donalds as
I'm
well.
going to do I'm going to do the Senate. DJ can do the governor.
Aww, I want to do the Senate. It makes me so happy.
Alright, you guys can both just not talk, and then I'll talk. Thanks, guys.
Excuse me?
Alright, now, Florida 7th
Well,
District.
geez, if you
we just got
wanted to
that
do
check
this
mark
stream
for Bill
solo, I
Dalton
mean, I
now.
can just leave.
What?
I mean, if you want to talk the whole time, you know, I can just leave.
Okay. Alright, thanks, DJ. We also got that projection now for Bill Dalton. He will challenge whoever wins the Republican primary for Florida 7th. Never mind. DDHQ projects Ryan Elijah will be the Republican nominee for Florida's 7th District, defeating incumbent Congressman Corey Mills, making Mills officially the 11th incumbent to lose so far this cycle in a primary. And there is a good chance he may be the last one, because really the only one that still has a good chance of losing is going to be Stephen Lynch in Massachusetts' 8th Congressional District. Are we guess? I think we got Liberty. Is Liberty County?
Florida elections never make sense. Well, sure they do. You just gotta remember that Florida is a state that is insane. So, you know, keep that in mind. Also, I want to know about a Republican primary here. John Rutherford in Florida's 5th District is only winning 68% of his primary vote right now, so that's interesting.
How many opponents does he have?
He has 1.
Oh, really? So one of his opponents getting like 32% of the vote?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Maryland also Josh Shapiro. Shapiro in 2022 actually won the state house district by 0.4%. So when votes come in here, we could see maybe a win here for Democrats, which would be a flip here. Okay, we're starting to get some of these panhandle counties come in. Santa Rosa County reports Nixon up there by 1 point. Bay County reported Nixon up there by 13. Did that come in for the 2nd district as well? Okay, yes, we're starting to get some more out of the 2nd. Oh, wow. Austin Rogers
what do you think
wins
about
there.
Nixon is feeling right now? She's probably feeling amazing. I mean, this is a pure upset. No one saw this coming. Like, it's like AOC beating Crowley almost. Because, like, no one expected that to happen at all.
AOC beating Crowley?
We're going to wait for the brain gears to turn there. So, yeah, this is it's a pure upset. Pure
Richard
political
Nixon
upset.
now. Richard Nixon.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, and just another, good thing about tonight, Corey Mills has lost as well. So you get one less.
Well, yeah. It would have been a great night if Mills, Wasserman, Schultz, and Moskowitz all lost, but, you know. Angie Nixon makes up for that, I think. Maybe.
Wait, what did you say?
I think Angie Nixon makes up for the fact that those two violent incumbents in South Florida held on to their
this is
seats.
Shocking. Yeah. And she's gonna win a majority of counties as well. So she didn't just rely on the cities.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That margin in Duval is just so disgusting. Can't believe it.
Oh, Donald is now at 48% now, 48.8. He's actually doing
Ooh.
fine in the Panhandle, actually, but he's much below than what his statewide margin is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want
Fishback
to have
reached
to end
10
up.
points as well.
Yes, he's been reached that.
Oh.
I don't want to have to look at a map where Fishback did his best in the counties, but eventually we're gonna have to look at that and see what the dealio is with that.
Yeah,
Also, the
look at this
demographic
polling marker
breakdown.
graph, guys. Look, Vindman, as soon as he entered the race, 99%, 99%, all of this stuff. And then it was literally just you see that Angie Nixon green graph there popping up instantly, 100% there. It really just shows you how the markets changed so quickly right after that first drop for Angie Nixon. And she's now leading there by 10.6.
Oh yeah, Corey Mills has lost. Good riddance.
Yeah. Now, remember, Ryan Elisha, still very far right. Backed by Anna Paulina Luna. And I'm pretty... Okay, let me find a couple other people,
Wait,
because I'm sure...
but it's not projected on NBC
Guys,
though.
could Nixon pull an upset in the general? No. I mean, I would love
No.
that. Let me tell you, if that
No.
happened, I would be so happy. Maybe I would move back to Florida. No, I'm
What do you
never
mean
going
move
back.
back?
But I was born there.
Oh, really?
Yes, I know. It's a very sad fact, but I was in fact born in the hell state of Florida.
Rest in peace, man.
No state.
I only lived there for a year, so yeah,
This is tragic news.
I know.
Oh,
I never
looks
tell
so
anyone.
close. Oh my god. Oliver Gilbert now leads by just 2,200 votes in the Democratic primary for Florida's 24th district there to replace Frederica Wilson. Kendrick Meek, wait. Kendrick Meek, I feel like he was someone important. Wait. Kendrick Meek.
He was a congressman, a former
You know
congressman,
his
also
son.
ran in the 2010 Senate election. Oh, that's his son. Well, never
Yeah,
mind.
his son is running there. He's getting 17.2%, third place.
Hey, Riker, let me do the Corey Mills one.
All right, I'll let you.
What is this? Florida
This is an
Senate
NBC. Now it's
District,
just an NBC.
becoming the 11th incumbent, House incumbent, to lose their primary.
All right, now, really, progressives, their last big race tonight isn't going to be in California's 14th district. They are the favorites here. State Senator Aisha Wahab, backed by the CPC, is up against $3 million of APAC cash. Now, we've seen, APAC fund a bunch of candidates, but they weren't, the main sources of money for candidates like Haley Stevens or Angie Craig. But Melissa Hernandez, a majority of her donations come from APAC, which really just shows you where she came from, right?
I did not know DJ was born in Florida. Why is he sad he was born in Florida? Well, you see how that state is right now, right? You understand why I don't ever bring that up. I mean, I've lived where I've lived for, like the majority of my life, but I was born and lived 1 year in the state
Where?
capital, Tallahassee.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. I only bring that up when someone asks. Otherwise, I just let them assume I was born where I lived.
All right, I'm gonna
Listen
hop
up.
off for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I feel like you're somebody who I don't know that many people that moved to Doherty County, Georgia. But yeah, that's very interesting, BJ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how is Bill Dolan doing? 45.9. See, we're
In my
starting to get
opinion, I
into
like
the
warm
boring
weather
part
better
of the
than
night,
cold
guys.
weather. See, no, I could never do that. Like, I can never. I'm a person that's meant for cold weather, and yet I've lived here in the South all my life. So, I'm just suffering. It's just suffering. As much as I love Florida counting fast, I kind of wish we dragged it out a little bit, because all the big stuff happened so quickly. Didn't get a really a chance to like go into depth. Do you think Acton will get the neo-Nazi hillbilly Southern
Okay.
Ohio vote with the all right, buddy. No. New York Times calls for Elijah. Well, yes. Yeah, Elijah. What was his name? Oh, Elijah, his last name. Ryan Elijah will defeat incumbent Congressman Corey Mills by a hefty margin, too, 47-34 right now. So he might end up getting a majority of the vote. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, and Corey Mills will become the 11th House incumbent.
I think he will get a
and
minority. Because right now Seminole County 3K left. Elijah's at 52% there.
And he'll become the 13th incumbent overall to lose their primary.
13th? Oh wow.
Well, if you count the two Senate incumbents, right? Cornyn and Cassidy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So 11th House incumbent, 13th overall incumbent.
Congressional incumbent.
And I was going to talk about, well, not really talk about, but I was interested in that race in the 1st District in Florida. Jimmy Patronis has won his primary as expected, but only 68%. So, could be something there.
And John Rutherford also getting 68% as well.
Mm-hmm.
And, with 2 Trump endorsees losing already tonight, Corey Mills in the 7th and Catalina Lauf in the 19th, we could see another one tonight in the state of Wyoming. Trump endorsed Megan Degenfelder is actually favored to lose against State Senator Eric Barlow on the Republican side for Wyoming governor. Obviously, the reddest state in the country, so that would be a triple loss for Donald Trump.
I'm eating dill pickle chips.
A single night.
Ew.
How's Byron Donald doing? He's at 48.6%. Yeah, he's just losing more and more. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Florida is the state that voted for conviction rights and voted to raise the minimum wage. Yeah, that is true. Although I think DeSantis may have reversed one of those while he was governor. What was that noise? Anywho. Yeah, so it is interesting how sort of in the first half of this year, the Trump endorsements were, winning handily, right? But as we've entered into the later season, the Trump endorsements have kept on losing and losing and losing. It's so interesting, the development over time. It makes you wonder if the Louisiana and Texas primaries have been held now rather than when they were held. Would Cassidy and Cornyn have done better?
Yo, Warhawk, who are you talking to in the chat?
I mean, Cassidy probably wouldn't have. He was done either way. But Cornyn may have done better if the election was held later on. Maybe. Dill pickle chips are good. Well, hey, if you say so.
No, they are.
I've never eaten
dill pickle hot
I've never eaten
Cheetos,
them
bro.
before, but-
Delicious. Oh my god.
I've never eaten them before.
Top
but,
3
like,
favorite chips ever, bro.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I.
It might be my
like the
number
sound
1.
of
I'll be honest
dill
with you.
pickle.
Dill pickle hot Cheetos. They just have this kick, dude. This tang, just so good.
Do you guys think Kentucky's a boring state? Well, I
no,
don't know.
you got Rand Paul, you got Thomas Massey, you got Mitch McConnell, you got Andy Beshear.
What do you mean, Mitch McConnell? He's not.
Okay, well you
had a Mitch McConnell.
But I mean, politically, it's very interesting. I've never been to Kentucky yet, but
I think something that is interesting about Kentucky is that it seems to be like the last final holdout of Southern Dems. It really is for some reason. Like it's just the last
DDC
holdout.
projects Austin Rogers will win the Republican primary to replace Neil Dunn in Florida's 2nd congressional district. There, he's doing very handily in the.
I didn't know Neil Dunn retired. I forgot.
Well, I mean,
that.
of course he was retiring, dude. Donald Trump literally said he was dying. They're not gonna have that guy
he was about to die.
They're not gonna have him run for re-election, unless they want him to. But we'll see. They need him for a couple more votes, and then he can enjoy.
Mitch McConnell is not alive. That's what I'm saying. I mean, maybe
Kenneth
physically he
Welch.
is, but not mentally. Let's just say that.
Kenneth Welch and
What?
for St. Petersburg mayor has advanced.
Is he the incumbent?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
What's your absolute favorite food or drink?
Yes, he is the incumbent.
Okay, yeah, that's what I expected.
Well, mine would have to be chicken Alfredo. I'm a big Alfredo person.
And drink?
Lemonade. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's just so like nice, especially when it's done right. It's just so good. Mitch's head is in one of those Futurama head containers. True. So true. Now,
Dan Bilzerian getting 13,500 votes is still crazy to me. And he's gonna get much more. And because you still have 19K left there. That's what else was I gonna check? Oh yes, Corey Mills. How's he doing?
now, where is this Pennsylvania House special election thing? I cannot find it anywhere.
Is maybe NBC or New York Times not reporting it, but DHQ has it up. I mean, obviously DHQ has it up, but
Under what? What's the name?
well, you can just find it on the calendar. You know the calendar.
Well, yes, I see the calendar.
Press the state, and then it says Pennsylvania has won a race, and then just click on it.
Fine, I guess. Oh, we've got nothing from there. Very sad.
Yeah, so sad. It's been 17 minutes. Well, I mean, also let's look at the second district. Cause why did Rogers get 43% there? That's. Oh wait, I was gonna check the ninth. Oh, Ben Butler lost his lead. Okay, that was gonna be close. 700 votes. He needs to net in 3,300.
My favorite drink is water. Wow, you're basic, but okay.
Well, I mean, it's this guy, bro. He's like a nut when it comes to food.
What? Pennsylvania's gonna be such a slug. Well, let's hope not.
It's one. It says 12,500 votes left. We'll see.
And this is it's a Trump plus 21 district.
And then
Trump
a
plus
Shapiro plus 0.8 district.
That's not what I asked for.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Trump won it by 18, and McCormick actually outperformed them, and he won it by 19.
Oh, that's weird. So it's a Trump plus 18 district. Okay, so
Yeah, because Trump did better
you
in
know.
Philadelphia than McCormick, but McCormick did better in the rurals.
Yeah, it's a weird coalition. Well,
It could be close.
it was a weird coalition. Umity.
See how it's so boring now?
Well, see, that's because Florida counted everything so quickly that we already knew what happened. Sometimes you do need to drag it out, just for the drama a little. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Wyoming's next, right? Okay.
Wyoming is next, and I have no idea how they count, but I'm assuming because they're a western state that they'll probably count slow. Because I don't know.
We assume that with the West.
Damn. Fishback didn't even get over. I mean, he got 10%, but he didn't get over it. Damn.
He did get over 10%.
He just had a bunch of online support, but that didn't translate.
Yeah, no. I mean, it translated to 10% of the vote, which is, you know, more than I would like. But so let's just remind ourselves, when all is said and done, probably like 160 or 70,000 people voted for this guy. So that's 170,000 people living in that state that supported this guy. Just to give you a sense of how cooked that state is.
You know, if I don't know if Florida has this, but if they do release the final tallies, and then you get to see the 18 to 29 crosstabs, that'll be a.
Well, I would love to see the demographic breakdown, obviously.
I assure you, Donald did much better among white voters than he did among minorities.
No, really. Who could have seen that coming?
Oh my god.
I didn't know that.
I mean, if we just look at some like Broward County, very black. You got 56% in there, which I mean, okay. Tallahassee,
Well, no,
pretty
Broward's
black.
not even that black. I'll be honest with you.
Well, it's pretty black.
It's like I'm pretty sure there's more whites. Yeah, it's 39.4% white, 27% black. There's actually more Hispanics than blacks there as well. It is majority
Cool.
minority.
Well, let's take Gadsden County for example. That's a black county in North Florida. Donalds is only getting 38% there to Collins 30. Alachua, which is where Gainesville is, he's getting 40% there. So that's
Water. You are so sad. Fishback lost. Well, that's amazing. Share your opinions, man. But
Water's in the chat still. Oh my god.
I am so
yeah.
sad. Fishback lost. It's okay, man.
We're so sad. I think we were wrong about Hong last week, and we were wrong about Nixon twice. I know. I mean, to be fair, for this race, we didn't really have any polls, so we were kind of going off vibes.
And the one poll we did have had 41% undecided.
Yeah, and then as for Wisconsin, I think we really need to learn how to read polls better.
Inshallah, Tony Evers. Inshallah, Tony Evers.
Inshallah.
I think
Inshallah.
Shut up. And one of the polls that had hung up by double digits was a fake poll, so we don't even talk about that.
Yeah, the median strategies. I don't know what we were doing, but I mean, Marquette.
I mean, I guess the strategy worked, but like, that's very dumb.
No, what's the median strategies? No, I mean, Marquette University backed that up as well.
But look, as far as Wisconsin goes, we definitely underestimated the consolidation around Crowley. Like,
no, because why is he doing so good in the early vote as well? Like,
well, that doesn't matter necessarily, but the consolidation around him was quick and swift. It's like Biden, really, honestly. It's like Biden in the primaries. Like,
we're comparing David Crowley, the Milwaukee County executive, to Joe Biden.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm just saying the consolidation was quick, just like it was with Biden in the primaries. And there was also Kelda Roy. She ended up taking like 11% of the vote in.
It's also over in Florida
County.
24, by the way. Centrist Democrat Oliver Gilbert now leads Chevron Jones, and the more progressive Democrat here, by 1,400 votes with just 11K remaining. Sorry, 1.1K remaining. So it seems like it's over for Chevron Jones, backed by CPC. Water Jolly 2026. Well, I guess I agree with you there.
Byron Donalds is pro AIPAC and Fishback is anti AIPAC.
Wait, what do you think James Fishback is going to say to these results? Is he going to back David Jolly?
Is he gonna?
No.
Is he gonna claim fraud?
He'll probably do something.
No, because he's praised David Jolly way more than he has praised Byron Donalds. I'm just saying.
What I like about Fishback is that he's anti-AIPAC, but almost other things. Look, Fishback is one of those guys where he uses the truth to tell a lie. You know what I'm saying? He uses the truth to tell a lie. Or he wraps the truth in a web of lies. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he sounds all right on some issues, but then when you start questioning him on some other stuff, he completely
goes-
falls apart, and it's
yeah.
obvious that he's a total grifter and doesn't believe anything he says.
How is Nick
Grifter.
Fuentes' endorsement record doing so far?
I don't
Didn't
even
he
want to
endorse
know.
Amy Ackman?
Yeah,
We don't
that
talk
was...
about that.
Marilyn, what do you say this channel is biased to Dems? I want to say that.
Who? Oh, I mean,
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
I
Okay,
mean,
wait, what? What happened in Franklin County?
I certainly am.
They removed the votes
Oh.
in Franklin. Why did they do that? Okay, but Jolly does win every single county, which is good for him, you know. He's Hendry County, he's up by 17. Guess that's the closest. How's Byron Donald doing? 40.3. He might end. I don't know. He's gonna end up with less than 48, maybe, probably.
Yeah.
Jay Collins maybe over 25. We'll see. James Fishback, he did, you know, around where most people thought he would, 10 to 15. Paul Renner 8.4. Bobby Williams, who the fuck is that? 4.0. Okay, nothing on PA yet. Because I'm pretty sure there's like the same couple of states that have special elections for these state house districts. It's like Pennsylvania, pretty sure New Hampshire as well, Massachusetts, Arkansas, um, maybe a couple others. Iowa, but I think Florida as well. It's because like there's the rules and stuff about when states can hold special elections for state legislature races. But obviously for House, it's different. You can hold it anytime you want because it's much more important. Uh, I do want to know, what do we think the margin is going to be for Aisha Wahab in California 14 tonight? If she does win. If you guys think she does win.
I don't even know. I can't predict that race. Because it's not like we're gonna get all the votes.
Felix Banu, Bonsoir. You just donated $2 in a currency. I don't know what it is. It says CA2. I don't know. Okay, wait. Let me search up.
That would probably be Canadian, right?
Oh my God! You're actually so smart, DJ. Wait, let me just confirm. What is uh what is the abbreviation for for the Canadian dollar? Um. No, yeah, okay, you're right. CA. It's usually CAD, CA. Yeah, thank you for the donation, Felix. We love to see the donations. First one, we got a gift earlier. It was like the lying one. I don't even know how much those gifts are worth, but thank you for the super chat. We love to see it. Yeah, it's Canadian. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. It's because one time, someone switched the currency that the YouTube studio was in to make it seem like I made like $100,000. They changed it to like Zimbabwean dollars, and then it made it look like I made like $1 billion. So, Maryland, the chat is talking trash about you. Free speech. Okay, that's right. I don't see it in the chat. Davis, you said that twice. I don't know what you're talking about. Specific criticism. They're talking about the bias stuff. I don't really care. 2 Canadian is 144. Wait, what? Canadian dollars are worth more than US? Sorry, no, are worth less than US dollars. I'm pretty sure. I know the.
I don't even remember.
Yo, how did I forget the name of the EU currency? Sorry, euro. Oh
The
my
euro?
God. Oh my God. I
See,
know the
that's why you
euro
need
is
me
worth more
here.
than
You
the
just
US dollar, but I also thought the Canadian dollar was also worth more. Okay. Did we get more out of Florida 7? I think
we've
no.
got nothing from Pennsylvania yet. for some reason.
30 minutes until
Ugh.
Wyoming. We might get to see another Trump and Dorsey lose.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's
Hooray!
huge hooray.
Can my state count any faster? Oh my God.
You would think
Water,
that
our
this, because
EU's
this is
worth
the only election day, it would count faster, but
water. Our
apparently not.
EU's worth more than US dollars. Well, I think if you super chat, it'll like tell us if it's worth more than US dollars. I think no, but EU's are definitely worth more than US dollars to answer your question, because I'm pretty sure they've been worth more for a while as well. Maryland is my okay. I'm going to the U.S. soon. Wow, Water, we're gonna welcome you with open arms. Congratulations, Water.
No, we're not.
Oh, Kornacki's doing
No,
a stream on the 25th.
What?
Nice.
What did you say?
Let's go. Kornacki's doing a stream on the 25th, even though he wasn't before.
The 25th is South Carolina, right?
South Carolina, Georgia 14, and Oklahoma.
Yep.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Bro, I want to see Everton Blair win so bad, dude. Stop nepotism.
Wait, what now? What's
Let's see him
happening?
be
now?
in Congress for a couple months. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Once again, it's only for like 5 months, so it's Georgia 14. Remember the special
I don't know. I forgot that even existed.
went into a runoff. Yeah, when did what? I'm pretty sure
Also,
David Scott. He died in like May, right? It's taken 3 months, which is actually short. When oh my god, the Texas 18 days, bro. It took almost a year. Oh my god. Sylvester Turner, rest in peace.
And they still haven't done one and they'll wait until November for Texas
23, as well as Florida
23. I know. Conniving.
Yeah, Felix. It has been worth less since like 2014. Yeah, exactly.
Why do we watch Radical Politics? I don't.
Who's
I watch
we?
him to see how stupid he is.
No,
But who's we?
see, when I was younger, I used to do that, but like, I just don't care to hear what they say anymore because it's all the same stuff. Really, nothing interesting going on there.
No, actually, like,
Yeah.
dude, every time something happens that they get to post about, it's like the same 20 accounts that post the exact same phrase and stuff. This is like not just YouTube, it's like on Twitter and Truth. What is it called? Truth Social or something?
Truth Social.
How did you forget?
Bro, dude, it's been a long day. Trust me.
I doubt it.
Yo, it's been a long day. Maryland, remember what? No, I don't remember.
Buddy, I'm the one that's
Bro, college is a breeze, bro. I talk from experience,
really?
by the way.
Experience?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Please enlighten me.
No, I'm
What's
sure
your
college is a
experience?
breeze, though. I'm sorry, DJ.
No, it's literally not. I literally missed my first class.
Oh, you missed
yesterday.
your first class? That's not good.
I know. I woke up too late.
Oh, Jay Collins got to 25%. Good for him. Bro, it's actually so... Wait, because DeSantis did choose his... Why would he actually choose Jay Collins as his lieutenant governor if he wasn't even going to endorse him?
Well, lieutenant governors aren't really anything special, honestly.
I mean, well, number one, if you die, he's going to become governor, so, you should put some trust in him. If you can't put trust into him as endorsing him for your seat, then, Davis,
Although,
are you still in high school? I'm in high school, man.
I think the results here do show that if DeSantis actually really pushed for Collins, he might have actually made this a race.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about one, but he might have made this a race, like an interesting race.
Because, like, dude, Collins, his ads were AI, dude. This was not a developed campaign, okay? Jay Collins, no. He was, really all he was like, attacked by, he was, like, attacked by Fishback and stuff. But, anyways, what do we think Jay Fishback does for the rest of his life?
He'll probably run somewhere again.
He's probably gonna run for office again, maybe.
Trump
or maybe
admin
he'll start
position.
a podcast. Oh God, no.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
literally all of Trump's cabinet is literally just 2022 and 2024 losers. Lori Chavez DeRaymer, no longer part of the cabinet, obviously.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Darth Chipmunk, thank you for the super chat. $2 this
Lee
time.
Zeldin,
Thank you
Kelly
so much, Chipmunk.
Loeffler.
Chipmunk. Oh my! I just said. Thank you so much, Chipmunk. Second super chat of the live stream.
Chipmunk.
Thank you so much. My life
Caroline
savings.
Levitt, who's
We know,
leaving.
man. So sad. $2. That's my life savings as well.
T-
Actually, it's
THQ
$4
projected
now because you guys
Gilbert's
just gave me
win
money.
as well.
Doobity
I don't know if
doobity
anyone saw
doobity
that.
doobity 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 doobity.
Or I don't know if Maryland saw that.
What?
THQ projecting Gilbert to win.
Okay, yeah. I said I didn't say because they didn't project it yet, but it was basically mathematically impossible for Chevron Jones to
Yeah.
pull ahead because he's down by 1,400 votes, 1,100 votes remaining. This kind of sucks because Oliver Gilbert, he literally campaigned like for Republicans. He's a centrist Democrat by all means. Chevron Jones, he wasn't, a leftist, but he was endorsed by the Congressional Progressive Caucus, so not the best, not the best. Yeah. Florida, I guess, just isn't it, except for, statewide, but Angie Nixon isn't winning anyways, so. Yeah, thank you for mentioning that projection because I did not see that. Okay, I'm gonna go through all of these house primaries again because I haven't been checking on them in a bit. Austin Rogers wins in the second. Randy Fine obviously gets that win in the sixth. Ryan Elijah, I don't think we got any new votes. Actually, no, we didn't get any new votes. He's still up by 12.5, defeating Corey Mills. Bill Donnan wins in the Democratic primary for the seventh. Okay. Dan Green projected the winner. He leads by 700 votes in the 9th district Republican primary. What?
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, this one was super close. It was a four-way race.
Who? What? Where? When? How? And why?
It's the race against Darren Soto, which obviously is now a pretty Republican. It's a somewhat Republican district now. It's gonna be a
What do
competitive
you mean
race in November.
somewhat?
I mean, Dan Green is definitely favored to win, but
Yeah, I could see Soto pulling off an upset, but we'll see.
Let me just pull it up the House map here.
Okay,
that
wait.
is a Trump plus 17 district. So
Really? I did not.
Yeah, it's been
Wow.
changed to a Trump plus 17 district.
Okay, wait. So these
I
are
don't know
the
about that
ones
one.
that DDH has not called. The only one remaining is the Republican primary for Florida's 11th district, and this is to replace retiring Republican Daniel Webster. Joe Strada leads by 0.7% above Kerry Baker.
Remember when Dan Webster almost got primaried out by Laura Loomer?
Yes, I'll bring it up in 2022 here.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Just
DH2,
imagine
Daniel Webster
her
51,
being in
Laura
Congress.
Loomer 44.2. She actually won a county as well. She won Sumter.
Just imagine her being in Congress. Just think about that for a moment. Laura Loomer being in Congress. That just sounds like
Sumter.
That just sounds terrible.
Okay, I do want to see where are the votes remaining. It might be. Yeah. Okay, so this is why the race is to be so close here, because all of the votes remaining, 798, are in the county that Kerry Baker won by 9 points. So I don't know. It might be possible. We'll see. This one's gonna. If Kerry Baker does improve in the next drop, it might head to a recount. This one's gonna be very close. Safe Republican district, and yeah. Anything out of Pennsylvania? Still nothing. Pennsylvania,
No.
give us something. Give us something, please.
I'm disappointed in my state.
And nothing even out of that
Yeah.
Arkansas special thing.
There's an Arkansas
There's
special.
an Arkansas state?
Oh, it's a special Republican
Yeah.
primary, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Nobody cares about
yeah,
those.
I guess so. Yeah, true, but we need something.
In 20 minutes, we
talk
get
about.
Wyoming. Obviously,
Yes.
a very fast counter. We love Wyoming.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 100%.
I don't know about that. Maybe they'll surprise us today. Will they, they'll beat the expectations? Maybe.
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 Maybe they'll be like Utah.
Utah was interesting.
You're decently fast.
So. Mm, 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 mm. That does not seem right. Mm.
Also,
What type of Democrat is
since
Brandon
oh,
Dukes? I don't even know who that is. Where
he's
is
the
that in?
Democratic nominee here in
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
the Democrat. Yeah.
He's kind of just a normie
Oh,
Dem. Also, I'll
I
start a
mean,
new
yeah.
poll for you guys in chat. I don't even know what we should do because there's no big race remaining.
Why does Alaska have to be 12?
All right, polls close in Wyoming in 18 minutes.
Yeah, you're right, Riker. Good job. Sweet.
Hey.
Okay.
Megan Deaconfelder.
Megan Degenfelder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gonna get crushed. Trust me. She's so cooked. Nah, it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be close. I don't know.
Harriet Hagman's totally gonna lose.
Hagman. I think it's Hageman, right?
I have no idea.
Yep, destroyed. I remember 2022, bro. She destroyed Liz Cheney. Oh my god, that was Cheney 29%. Wow. What? Oh, I'm pretty sure Tennant County is her home county then. Yeah, I mean, I guess Harriet Hageman. She's probably.
Harriet Hageman?
Oh, it is Hageman. Okay, it's Hageman then. Harriet
Yeah.
Hageman.
Well, I don't know
figured.
actually, but
She's probably gonna be. She's probably gonna be one of the most farther right. One of the more farther right U.S. senators. Water. Okay, no. Nobody read what Water just said. Nobody read that. We're not reading that, Water. I'm sorry. Okay, Florida's 11th. Do we get the rest of the vote from Florida 20? Oh, yeah, okay. All Florida 20s in. Wasserman Schultz fell to just 45.6. Holness at 22.9. Elijah Manley, 13.9. Charlotte Phillips McCormick almost reached double digits, which is. Yeah, this is so stupid, bro. Remember, I had some hope when that article came out about all the black candidates in this race meeting up and talking about uniting behind one candidate, bro. And I was like, God, just unite
yeah,
behind
but they
someone,
never
right?
did.
I was fine with Dale
They never
Holness being the
did.
Democratic nominee if the polling showed it good for him. But bro,
They literally never united behind anybody.
yeah, I know. Maybe 2028, maybe. It's gonna be much
It's
harder
like
though,
a,
because
this like a Sri Thanadar situation.
well, no, Thanadar at 28%.
Well,
Wasserman
yeah,
Schultz
but
got
you know what
more.
I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Or
Yeah,
Dan
the black
Goldman's situation.
establishment. Oh yeah, but the more Thanadar, because the black establishment was
Oh,
divided,
yes.
and then allowed a non-black candidate to win their district. Since when did we make Riker Ramad in the chat?
Oh. No, he's using a different account from usual. I think. I don't even know. Because I've never seen this account before that he uses.
DJ, how did you feel about Crowley winning? Well, I wasn't really that mad about it or really anything about it. I was sort of just surprised more than anything, like because the results were really so shocking when you were there, so you know it. But like, um, the fact that both Crowley and Hong underperformed in their home counties was just so funny. Like, Hong didn't even get 50% in Dane. Crowley barely won Milwaukee, and then you know. So it was really up to and really what gave Crowley the win was yes his margins in the rules, but his margins in the WoW counties, the Milwaukee suburbs, that really helped him get the win there. So you know that was interesting. And I mean, Tiffany's attacking him on being pro data center, which is just like, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can only. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I told you so. So whatever.
Nay,
Yeah.
I discontinued my useful politics channel and I turned it to a regular channel, so that's why my account may seem different. It's the same account.
Okay. Rest in peace, useful politics.
Dare you?
Okay. Um.
Mm. um.
Florida State University precinct. James Fishback. Oh, VoteHub has the precinct map. Oh, I want to check this out.
Okay.
Fishback got 89%
Okay.
of the vote in Florida State University.
Ew.
Oh, they have precinct maps for Florida 20 and Florida 25 as well.
Ew, that's so disgusting. So disgusting. College Republicans, young Republicans, they're
Larkin won a
so
lot of
disgusting.
precincts, which
They
is
really
decent
are.
for him. And in the 20th, yeah, Schultz won. Oh, Elijah Manley won basically nothing. He won one precinct with 10 votes.
Mm. That's sad.
Steve Kornacki just published an article about Angie Nixon and he spelled it Angie Dixon.
Oh, I see that. Looking ahead to November after Angie Dixon's surprise win.
All right, Fishback has conceded
Oh,
to
Oh, he
I'm
did?
surprised.
yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna post it in the server. So here.
I'm surprised. I thought he wouldn't.
in live speech from
Okay,
Tampa,
well.
James
How
Fishback
wholesome.
concedes and congratulates Byron Donalds on winning the Republican primary. Fishback received approximately 10% of the vote, capping off. Okay. Wow.
I'm not
Oh.
surprised. They actually conceded. Fishback has won in the long term? No. No, he hasn't. Although, there is the dreading thought that, something like this could pop up somewhere else. Like in a more local place or in a congressional district. Which, if that ever happens, we're all cooked. Do y'all give Fishback credit for conceding? No, because that's the bare minimum. I mean, I guess I'm a little surprised because, Republican candidates aren't known to concede their races. But, sure, he did the bare minimum. I'm not congratulating him on anything.
Darling Graham is asked in South Carolina Senate debate if Taiwan and the South China Sea are national security issues for the U.S. I'm just going to be honest here. I'm not that informed on national security, but I do support the military. Bro, I think Darling, I don't know, man. She might lose. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Dan Bilzerian said on Twitter, they clearly cheated. They literally took away my votes.
Hmm?
Are we dead ass, dude?
Oh, well, see, there you go. That's what I mean by Republican candidates aren't known to concede elections.
Okay, Kornacki just ended.
Indiana, no.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, no, Maryland. Yes, I do
Yeah,
support the
Kornacki just
military,
ended.
but that's not what I was talking
He
about. I was
can't.
saying
He
Darling
can't,
Graham.
and there's still Wyoming.
Yeah.
But no.
No,
but
only
no.
Florida is only Florida is profitable.
Yeah, Kornacki.
Bruh. We can't. But no.
I'm sorry, but that's the truth, bro.
No.
This live
You're not
stream
gonna
has
get
concluded.
20K live viewers from fucking Wyoming, bro.
No.
I know you wasn't staying up for Alaska because that's not till 12.
Mm-hmm.
One. Alaska closes up. Yes, Alaska closes at 1 a.m.
Oh,
God, that's
by the way,
worse.
amazing news.
Well, actually, I think some parts close at midnight.
A
Other parts close at 1 a.m.
Republican-sponsored poll by the League of American Workers, which endorsed Mike
Oh, just
Rogers.
one.
Tip poll shows Abdul El Sayed up by 3 points. We are so back.
Nice.
Can you link this somewhere?
Yeah, I'll put it in though. And then it has like all the other cross tabs as well, like for banking.
Angie Dixon. Oh.
Ooh. Okay, let me look at this poll. So it has Abdullah at 45, Mike at 42. Jocelyn Benson at 53. John James at 37. Oh my lord. That's up with likely voters. Then registered voters. The numbers are down, but still. Very interesting.
Still nothing from PA.
I would like the crosstabs.
The biggest daily newspaper in Boston, the Boston Globe, endorses Representative Seth Moulton over incumbent Senator Ed Markey in the Democratic primary for Massachusetts.
Ew.
Oh lord, no. Oh lord,
I'm
no.
not having Mullen winning that primary.
I swear to God. We can't be letting that happen.
It's okay, Ed Markey's got it.
I mean, I'm praying that he does, but just no. Just no. I no. No. Nah.
California in about 2 hours. Oh, well, Alaska, yeah. It says polls begin closing at 12, so yeah, I guess some parts do close at 12.
Yes, it's a split closing state. Which I mean, what? Who? Oh.
Raker left.
In Rogers' defense, he got no funding and was expected to lose. No, I'm pretty sure he got funding in 2024.
Doing this by state house district, okay.
Or he's self-funded either way. But yeah, Rogers losing in a red wave year. a red year like 2024, and vastly underperforming Trump in Michigan, I just don't see how he would win in 2026. I'm not seeing a clear path for him.
Right, which is expected to be like around the same environment as 2018.
Yes.
If not bluer, I mean. But
New Heart Research poll just came out. David Jolly 46, Byron Donalds 45 in Florida Governor first.
what?
Sponsored by
I
the
can buy
Democratic
David.
Governors Association.
Okay, well then that's a dumb poll.
That okay.
I might be able to buy Jolly getting 46% though. Maybe.
I can argue that he gets 47.
We'll see.
I mean, he's
He
gonna
didn't
do better.
vastly underperform Trump. It was by 1%. Well, look, he lost the Senate race by within a half a point, but compared to how Trump did in the state, he vastly underperformed.
Mike
If I can
Rogers?
just pull, yes, Mike Rogers. Trump got. Let me just pull it up here. Yeah, Trump got
49.8.
49.8%, 49.7, and 2.8 million votes. And then as far as Rogers, he got 48.3%, 2.6 million votes. So that is what, like 200,000 voters less than the president. And then in terms of the percentage of vote, I mean that's a 1.4% underperformance compared to Trump in the state.
Also, guys,
Yeah,
another reminder. If you haven't already, please make sure to like the stream. Also subscribe with notifications on if you haven't already. Who's still in the chat here? If you got any questions, because dude, the only state to report votes so far tonight is Florida. Dude, come on, let's get Pennsylvania in here. It's been almost an hour since polls closed.
Yeah, Wyoming's almost closed now, and PA has nothing.
We got 3 minutes.
It really is something that Slotkin barely won Saginaw and barely lost Muskegon County. Like, this is such a cursed map.
Yeah.
So cursed.
Oh, Benson.
Slotkin did way better in Wayne County in Detroit. She won 63-32. Harris won Wayne County. How did she do there? Yeah, 63-34. So,
that's
I mean,
terrible.
hey, that underperformance made all the difference. So, yeah.
You can't be doing bad in somewhere like Wayne.
You just can't.
So if you were to compare that to Biden, let's see. I pulled up the wrong race. Here we go. Yeah, Biden got 68% lead. So
Oh, and Andy Nixon's pro-Palestine. Nice. Good for her.
Nixon probably gets like 45% of the vote.
I got 3 websites up for peer results. I don't think that's necessary.
Jill Stein. Wonder where this 0.79% would have went.
In what?
2024 Michigan President Jill Stein's share of the vote.
Oh. That wouldn't have been enough to carry Harris over the finish line because that's outside the margin of error there. But yeah. I mean, bro nearly won a majority vote in Michigan. I don't know what you want him to do at that
Oh,
point.
polls closed in Wyoming.
Cool.
Yes, polls have closed in the state of Wyoming, where we are watching a very interesting Republican governor primary between Megan Degenfelder and other people.
Eric Barlow.
Eric Barlow. And who's the Trump endorsed candidate here?
Degenfelder.
Oh, okay. And Eric Barlow is who exactly? Is he?
State senator. And the House primary is also interesting as well.
The House primary? Wait. Oh, I forgot. Hageman's not running. I forgot.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
You running for Sandy?
Does Wyoming count fast? Well, I don't know. I mean, but I'll tell you this: it's a western state, and so there's probably gonna be a lot of mail-in votes. So I don't know. Maybe expect something like Colorado or Utah. So I don't know.
I mean, it is a really, really Republican state, so I'm not sure about all the mail-in, but I guess we can say.
Yeah, and it's a big state too. Very rural, obviously. So who knows?
James Byard, yeah, he's gonna win in November.
Totally.
He wins the primary. He probably will. Nothing out of Pennsylvania, so I'm ashamed.
Yeah, you really should be. I don't know what's going on there.
No idea.
Do you support the Israel people though?
Oh, okay. We just got 300 more votes out of Florida 11. It's the only race that DHG is not called in Florida. And okay. Oh my God. Okay, so basically before there were 700 votes left. Baker had to net 500 to. Yeah, I think because now there's 400 votes left. Baker needs to net 400. I don't think. Yeah. I think Joe Strada will be the. No. Yeah.
I think that's mathematically not doable.
Yeah, he's saying. Yeah, he has to net like 432. So I think Joe Strada will win, but we'll have to wait for that last drop. Cause did Baker improve here? No, he didn't really improve that much either. So yeah.
But we should totally keep the stream up to Alaska. Totally.
We'll
No.
keep it up until. Oh God, wait. Still another
We'll get
2
something
hours
from
until
Wyoming.
California 11. Yo,
I'm not staying for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay as well.
I'm not staying for California. I've got work to do.
That's what I'm saying. I'll
I'll
watch
stay
it,
up,
but you
but
know.
yeah, like
Or it's not even like I don't think we're gonna even get all the vote the California race today.
Yeah.
Unless maybe they'll surprise us tonight, but I doubt it.
I mean, Wahab is probably going to be on top. But
Well, I hope so. I'd love to replace Eric Swalwell with a good lady.
exactly. I don't know, maybe Hernandez can do something in November. To Alright, let me pull this up. Thank you. DHQ wasn't able to get that state house county level up for Alaska.
I just realized Mills only got a third of the vote, basically, as an incumbent.
Good, he needs to lose anyways.
Yeah, a third of the vote.
What percent do y'all think Peltola gets? You know,
Oh,
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I don't like does she
I
get
ju-
above or below 50%?
I don't know. And look, even if she does, it wouldn't be a good indicator of what will happen in November. So, you know, we take the results with a grain of salt. But I mean,
She'll
I
come
don't know.
first.
It's ironic how 4 carpetbaggers in Florida 19, not a single one of them lost, even though one of them had the Trump endorsement, and they lost to a Naples native. So I
You
guess
said not a
carpetbagging.
single one of them lost.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
You
my
said
bad.
not a single one of them
Every
lost.
single one of them lost. All right. And then Jim
There you
Schwartzel.
go.
Where's Naples? Is it in? I think it's in Lee County. Yeah.
Prior opinion on Josh Shapiro, Sam. I think Josh Shapiro is an amazing governor. That's not biased either. He's actually pretty good for the state.
Ooh. Uh,
Oh yeah. Do we think the clone Dan Sullivan makes it?
What?
he'll probably make it in the top 4, I think.
Oh, the other Dan
Yeah.
Sullivan?
Yeah, the other one.
He's probably gonna get third.
Dan J. Sullivan.
But it will be 3 Republicans likely that advance. Mary Peltola.
Mm, well, that's interesting.
Peltola gets first, incumbent Sullivan gets second, and then it's the other 2 spots. I mean, the other Sullivan probably gets third.
Alexander Rooney concedes to Angie Nixon. Representative Nixon ran a strong campaign. I will be standing by her side in the fight against Ashley Moody. I hope you'll join me.
Who?
Good.
Alexander Rooney.
Oh, well, look at him.
Unity. Good. Love that.
Something Jasmine Crockett.
If only she'll learn.
She won't.
I think people got the little fish emoji here.
Oh, you know what? I just saw on Twitter the homepage of Ryan Elijah, who just beat Corny Mills, endorsed by community leaders, including Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood, who
Mike who?
Mike Chitwood.
Okay.
Chit, okay,
I
Chit.
thought I,
And
I
this
thought I
guy,
heard something
Oh,
else.
okay.
Sheriff Mike Chitwood, condemned disavowed President Trump as a conman after January 6th and condemned Republican voters still supportive of Trump. Chitwood has made positive remarks about Black Lives Matter, and has been supportive of the Blue Lives Matter movement. So it seems like I don't know.
Black Lives Matters. Crazy.
Yeah, stop. That's not funny.
It is though.
Yeah, I don't know. Ryan Elijah, I don't know. He might not be that bad. He probably is though, but
Bruh.
we're still waiting for stuff out of Wyoming. And
And Pennsylvania.
yeah,
I just
what?
Uh,
trying to see this article the Boston Globe did to endorse him, Seth Moulton. Let's see here. Moulton has proven leadership skills that will serve him well if he reaches the Senate, and his positions on major issues including healthcare, the cost of living, and foreign policy have been consistent with the values of most Massachusetts voters. Okay, but like, so is that Markey? I don't. Okay.
Markey is old. That's probably their explanation.
They didn't have a freaking ad blocker. Freaking ad.
No, like every newspaper has an ad blocker. So you know, the
Dang it. That extension didn't work. What is the importance of the Pennsylvania election? Is it a toss-up district? No, but it is a special election in a Trump plus 18 district, and we know how well Democrats have been doing in special elections over the past few years. So this could be a potential flip if things go right. And
yes.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but the early vote was like 60-39 for the Democrats, so it's fine. Maybe they'll do better on the election day vote than expected. If so, then they probably win this. Trying to find the official Butler County websites, but I can't.
oh, Donald's fell below 48. That probably happened a while ago, but I just finally found it.
Ooh.
Okay. Here's the official website. Okay, cool.
What?
You said like we're getting results or something.
Oh,
No, I'm just seeing if they're reporting anything on the website.
oh,
They're
okay.
not. That's where we'll come in first. So
Now we turn to the chat, I guess. Any thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, criticisms, confusions, whatever? Please. Again to the slow part of the night.
yes, just waiting for Wyoming. Come on. This is they do top 4. Yeah, I'll ask us. They have a top 4 primary.
What? Wait, I just realized. Oh, never mind. He did win one county. Yeah, that's really interesting. Dan Green one. The
Wait,
geography of this district is interesting.
did David Jolly win all counties?
Yes, but there's like oh yeah, okay, they edited the error. Yeah, he won all the
Oh
counties.
yeah, okay. Nice.
He only got 53 in Miami-Dade.
The NBC still has a Franklin County error. Unless
DHU fixed
that's
it.
not an error.
No, DHU fixed it. It's
No,
Jolly
it,
64.
yeah, it's an error. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's so little votes there, but like, still, that's really funny.
So weird.
Fernandez went in county.
Looks like
John B. Williams,
my
how long are
Davis
you planning to
first time.
stream? Well, look, California's
Oh no,
11
it wasn't.
p.m. Unless Wyoming's like super interesting, right? It's super close, and then it doesn't take a million years to report. Then we might be able to stretch it out until California 14. What I doubt. We're probably gonna get some results out of Wyoming, get some calls, and then that'll be the end of it.
And
Welcome to
maybe
this.
someday we'll get this Pennsylvania election. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, they're. I don't know what they're doing. There's probably some error. Because in a normal statewide election, this county would have been reported already. That it's in. Also, it looks like Jolly's worst county is Union. You got 41% of it there.
Which one was it?
Union County.
Let me pull it up. Union. Okay, that's in North Florida. Okay,
Yeah,
41. I think. Why? What is this? Wait, what?
we
What?
got 41.
That low key. Why is Stefan Norman and Evelyn Castillo Bach in second and third there? Not Dana. Okay,
I have no idea.
that low key. I don't. I doubt it's an error, but that's interesting. Very
New
strange, but
challenger
that's
was Foster.
yeah.
There, there was people that genuinely thought that Foster would win.
Yeah, I thought she would do much better, but yeah, this is not too great. I thought she would get like over 20. 15. It's not the worst for her.
Decent.
No, but yeah, I'm just looking for. Look, guys, these are the three races. Literally, like the only three races we have August 25th next week. We will be going live. We got a 7 p.m. poll closing in Georgia. We got. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. Okay. We
South
got,
Carolina.
we got a 7:30 p.m. Poll closing in South Carolina. We got a.
Did you just say South Carolina closed at
7:30.
7:30?
No. I said 7. Okay. And
No, you
Oklahoma.
didn't.
Georgia's
Oklahoma
also
closes at
7.
8.
Yeah.
Someone clip that. Someone better clip that.
Yeah, South
This is-
Carolina.
I'll
South
clip
Carolina,
it.
man, you better not clip that.
Let me go back in the stream and just.
You better clip it. Can't let them get
Okay,
away with it.
okay, I got it. I'm gonna just crop this later. Come on. There you go.
Wait, do you know how much percent uh Ashley Moody got?
Moody, yeah, is still under 80% right now.
I mean, as somebody, who's never been elected
Okay.
to this position, that's not too bad, I'll be for real.
Okay.
I mean, I guess so, but like still.
It's clipped.
Mm.
Mm.
Her worst
I mean,
county. Oh, her worst county was Miami-Dade. She only got 67% in Miami-Dade.
okay.
I know that's kind of. I wonder what the reasoning is there for that.
Maybe they don't like her there.
Okay, Wyoming. Okay, Pennsylvania. Can we hurry it up?
I forgot what. Oh. Just gotta crop this. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, and I got
We're
it.
gonna vote, vote, vote. It's our moment. All right, buddy.
Okay. I left you saying someone better clip that at the end. So, okay.
Nice.
Dude, Vindman
That's
outspent
so.
Nixon 16-1. Insane.
I
Okay,
know.
let me export this and I'll send it.
Honestly, that's not even funny. Why would you clip that? It's just a mispronunciation. Like something funny
No,
would be shouting like no or something. Like everyone's no.
that wasn't a mispronunciation. That was just bad
Well,
data.
I misspoke. Okay, it was
Nothing out of Wyoming still?
no.
Okay. Damn.
When
Is the issue
Wyoming
still
start
alive? No,
counting,
DHU ended their stream as well.
This is
no,
I
we've
want to
got
this is a
know.
nothing
weird.
from Wyoming, nothing from Pennsylvania, nothing even from that Arkansas primary. Even though no one cares about it, still nothing. Which is nothing.
Let me see if this
Nothing.
is the right meeting. Just send it. Is that the right? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, I sent the video in the group chat. If you want to get it. But
Oh, I got some more clips. Ooh, please do share with the class.
yes. Drummond's gonna beat Messer.
Mm,
Totally. Oh, MEC finally projected Gilbert to win. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, honestly, Progressive should have invested some more time in Florida at 24. Why did we let a centrist Democrat win in this safe blue district?
you mean 20?
No, 24. 20 is W. Esserman Schultz.
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's what I was talking about.
No, 24 is Oliver Gilbert versus Chevron Jones.
Well, I don't even know what happened in that district. Oh.
Do you know Frederica Wilson?
Yes, I know Frederica Wilson.
Yeah, she basically
Oh,
retired,
it's
and
just
that was basically the race.
So, like, who was the progressive in that race then?
Chevron Jones, but he lost by
Uh,
like 2 points. And also, yeah, like I was saying earlier, Kendrick Meek Jr. was running there as well. Got third.
definitely should have invested some time in District 20 because, like, I don't even know what went on there. I
Well,
mean,
it was
I
even
mean,
time, bro. It's just that like stop dividing.
I mean, it's just people just have big egos, I mean, you've got it if you want to run for office. You've got to have a big ego, but you know, yeah.
Yeah,
Come
who
on,
remembers
Wyoming.
David Tronin when he lost?
The vote totals being certified. Oh, let's see.
For what?
Oh, still no call in Florida 11. If Kerry Baker nets
no,
another
so
100, that one could head to a runoff. Sorry, to a recount.
the the vote total being certified for the 6th district in Maryland.
That happened almost a month ago now. Wow.
Yeah, it's so sad.
And time flies. No, it's okay because I made a precinct map and I got 150 likes, so it's okay. And David
Okay,
Trump will
that makes
always
it
come
fair.
back, so it's fine.
2028.
David Trones don't leave. Okay, Eugene Vindman said, I commend my brother on a hard-fought race, and I am... Okay, never mind. It's just talking about his brother. He didn't even mention A.G. Nixon. Hmm.
You know, this is bordering on genuine stupidity.
What?
Like Wyoming and Pennsylvania just not counting anything or not releasing any votes. Like, what are we doing?
No, it's just
Give us something.
What are we doing?
They just release all their votes at once.
They might actually do. Pennsylvania might do that. Wyoming, I don't know.
Okay. Pennsylvania has results on the New
Oh,
York Times.
New York Times. Oh, I have
oh,
to pull up New York Times. I'm so sad.
40% in.
Okay. Let's see the results, guys. Nobody talk. Quiet on the creek.
now let me see the results.
Where is it? I don't see the page. Can you send the page? Can you send the
Yep.
link?
Yep.
Yeah,
Let me.
that would be awesome. It's on
Let me
DHU? No, it's
see.
not on DHU. That's
There you go.
strange.
It's in the signature right there.
Okay. Let me find it. Time to pull this up.
Let's see here. Okie dokie
Oh my
dokie
god!
artichoke.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not the
Oh,
craziest result. Timko, the Republican, leads by 5 points, 52.5 to 47.5. Now remember, Trump won this district by 8. Wait, let me pull this up. Trump won this district by
18.
18.4% in 2024. McCormick won it by 19.1. So presidentially, this Democrats are overperforming Harris right here by 13.4%. So not the worst.
That's in
Yeah.
line with what they've been doing.
So that's
Uh,
interesting.
You guys get the same day vote looks.
I assume it'll probably be more favorable to the Republican, but we'll see.
Still
Hopefully it
no
doesn't
call in
change
Florida
too
11.
much.
Yeah.
Nothing out of Wyoming. God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Let's check DHQ server.
Not a bad swing. Yeah, not a bad swing. Uh, I forgot the average swing in these House elections or special elections, but I think the average swing has been like plus 20 something for the Dems. I
Not sure.
think. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, they might come short of flipping this, but they can make it close. That's good enough. I don't think this is all of the early vote either. So it could change. I think this maybe mail in early. I don't know.
Oh, we got okay. The margin just shrunk. The margin just shrunk. Timko now leads by 3.2 with 73% of the votes in. Just updated on New York
Okay.
Times.
This could be a race.
Oh yeah, okay.
This might be a well. Of course, it's a race,
okay,
but
okay. Hold on.
but
Pennsylvania,
this could be interesting.
73% in. It narrowed.
What?
We just talked about that 5 seconds ago.
Wait, no, you did it. What?
Okay, so the race
Yeah,
is
I
now
think you
narrowed.
lagged
The
out, buddy.
difference is like
All that.
300
Oh, okay.
something votes. So
Oh wait, no. Angie Nixon is a Democratic Socialist.
yeah, she is.
That's on a base, bro.
I think she's a part of DSA.
So we've got 73% of the votes in now. I'm wondering if that's all early or if that's including some same day, because if Brandon Dukes is doing good in the same day vote, well then, it's Tim Cover.
Wait, oh yeah, Dukes
I
can
don't know.
win. I
There's
just
no breakdown
realized
for
with
this.
that shift. Wait. So the margin shrunk by 1.8 in. Can he win?
Well, sure, he can't win, obviously.
DSU reported the first batch, but not the new updated batch.
Yes,
if it
I
narrows
see
another
that.
vote drop, then that means Dukes is doing good in the election day vote.
You probably need to do like fantastic though to actually win, but
Yeah. I mean, it's not impossible. He's in the game here to win, but it's tough.
Is Keogh in Butler County right now?
No.
No. But I mean, it is my state, so I'm a little invested here.
Could you invest your state to count faster?
I wish.
Okay, so what?
Election days in Timko as 2617 to Dukes at 1756 in same day.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
So
Okay, what if we were distracted by this and then Wyoming just jump scares us?
nothing from Wyoming yet still.
Yeah.
So. Okay. That's interesting.
Sushi, why is Wyoming not reported yet? Well, yes, polls closed, but they're just taking a while.
Yes. When it comes to Wyoming and other western states in the Rocky Mountains and stuff, west of the Mississippi, they count very slow. Like, yeah. They're slow counting.
Okay, DHU, oh, what? Oh, so DHU says that it's 95% in and there's only 560 votes left.
It's not 95%.
Well, we'll see. We'll have to see.
That would be Duke's estimate at 300.
Because they have the same amount of votes as New York Times does, but New York Times says it's only 73%. So I don't know. There could be DDHQ might have their expected vote too high or something. There's we don't really know.
Votes are 1376 for Dukes, 843 for Timko.
Interesting.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
draw on the screen, so because I feel like it.
the
Oh
official
no.
website doesn't really say how
He's,
much is
he's,
reported.
he's gonna try to be Diet Kornacki now.
So you look at this 51.4. That basically means that Scott Timko is at 51.4% because
No,
you see this
really. No,
percentage
really.
indicator. And then this gray
No,
number up
really.
here is how many votes total Scott Timko has. You read that as 6137. So that means Timko has 6,137 votes.
No, really. I didn't know that.
Sorry, has to do some deep diving right there.
Wow. Real deep
Trying to-
dives.
Trying to be
Broski.
Kornacki.
Into the
He's
numbers.
trying. He's
Into the
trying.
numbers. Okay.
He's really trying.
24 Pennsylvania. Wait. Oh, when are the primaries here? Oh, the primaries are in May? Oh. Oh, by the way, Timko only won the primary by 3.5%. And then Duke was the only Democrat. Oh, there was... Okay, no, that's not too crazy.
You know, honestly, I forgot about. Oh yeah, the Pennsylvania primaries were in May because Chris Rabb won.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they held
May
a
19th.
special on the same day as the
That's
normal.
like one of the only few competitive primaries in the state, along with Bob Brooks and then
Bob Harvey.
Bob Harvey. Genuinely, no one else had a competitive primary. That's so sad.
Why is my state to be so boring?
But
I
it's
don't
not.
Yeah,
Like
there was
the-
no there was no random Republican getting like 60% of the vote in their primary. So sad.
Bro, Maryland's been so fun the last 3 cycles. 2022, you had Wes Moore pull up an upset on Tom Perez. 2024, you had David Trone versus Angela Olsenbrooks. I know, so sad. Trone lost. 2026, you had Maryland 6.
So even if we lose, it's a big overperformance on Flip Watch for November. Well, I wouldn't say that. This is still a Trump plus 18 district, so I doubt it would flip in November. But
no, because that'll be way higher turnout.
yeah, like you know, this guy isn't Frank Burns. Okay, he's not that type of person. But you know, it could be potentially close in the environment.
Yeah.
Kornacki at home instead of khakis, he's in shorts and flip flops. Well, he is probably in shorts. I don't know about flip flops though.
Come on, Brendan Dukes.
He might just be wearing socks now. I don't know.
There's no competitive statewide races in my state either. Just more boring.
Wyoming, report
I
now.
know.
I miss you, Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Shapiro is going to get like 60% of the vote.
Oh! Kornacki we have at home? Yes, bro. I'm Kornacki we have at home. Thanks to DDHU, by the way. Oh, wait. I just found a new feature. I think they added... there's this camera button now. What does this do? What the hell? Oh, yeah, just... Oh, okay, that's cool. I guess so you don't have to screenshot things anymore. Yeah, remember, guys, this broadcast was made possible by Decision Desk HQ. Make
Oh
sure
my
to check
gosh.
them out on
Oh nah. The
votes.decisiondeskhq.com.
sponsorship, just the corporate sponsorship
Yeah.
sellout.
Yo, this was in the contract, dude. You know this you know the broadcast thing?
What contract?
The contract we signed.
I don't remember this being in the contract.
Yeah, you did not read the Word file I sent you.
I mean, it was very short. I don't think it said anything about pledging fealty to DDHQ in that
No,
one.
so you have to just let them know that it was this this feature was on DHQ. Every one.
Oh, okay.
This guy.
Apparently, okay. Apparently, this could flip in Duke's favor based on where the votes left.
Yeah, there's some people right now who are watching this race and they're sad that there's no Kalshi or Poly Market. So because they listen to Kalshi and Poly Market when looking at elections.
And those people are what we call stupid.
6 precincts from Cranberry Township left, which could make it in Duke's favor narrowed. But I think Cranberry's Democratic. Hold on. Okay, it's like a competitive township. Whoa! Oh god, that got way closer. Whoa. Okay.
What happened?
But 85% in goes up
Oh,
50.1 to 49.8.
I don't see on New York Times. What
okay.
happened?
I see it.
Agent update on New York
The difference
Times.
is
God.
now.
Okay, wait,
The
guys.
difference
Oh my
is
God.
now
Oh, wow.
44
44 votes.
votes.
Oh my god.
Oh my
44
God.
votes.
Oh my god.
My,
Please,
this
please
might flip.
it.
Wait.
Please,
Oh my god. This is absolutely
it.
in Duke's direction.
Finally.
0.32%,
interesting.
guys.
Flip it.
Look at that, Keo. Your state finally has something interesting to talk about.
No, the
Please
Chris
flip
Rabb
it,
comeback
Dukes.
was super interesting as well. That was fun. It was
Oh
a
my God, he
mail
could
vote
actually do
drop.
this. He could actually do this.
It was mail.
It was a mail-in vote drop.
Laura, can you tell us what the
Well-
remaining vote is?
It's probably election day, but let's see. Okay. I'm just go to that dude I saw earlier.
Oh, so Warhawk, let's stop spamming. You're a moderator. You should be a role model.
A what now?
A role model.
Someone's
Okay,
got to
no,
clip what he said the first time there because he definitely didn't say that
I
right.
said a role model,
Yeah, I think
dog.
that was
Okay.
No, you
I think
didn't.
that
I
was
don't know
mail
what you're
from
saying,
Cranberry
DJ.
Township.
It's time to stop.
I think that
DJ,
was mail
you're
from
just rambling,
Cranberry
bro.
Township.
You're just rambling, buddy.
So this
Says the guy who just streamed without even looking at the group chat. Like, what? Like, bro.
Bro, the time was tight today, dude. I was not doing that.
So you just didn't want us involved in the final Super Tuesday.
Bro, this isn't even Super Tuesday, I'll be honest with you.
Well, your
Sure it
stream says
is.
it's Super Tuesday. Oh no, now it doesn't. Wow, it said it was earlier.
I think
Super Tuesday, and you took it out.
I think you were imagining things.
No, you took it out.
This guy, he thinks he's slick.
Yeah, I didn't take it out for you so you couldn't see. I just took it out because I feel like Florida has a... People would rather click on Florida, you know? Okay, what do we got? I need DHU to upload these new profile pictures for September 1st. I saw there's been like no talk about Massachusetts 6th race to replace Seth Moulton. That was Biden's first endorsement this cycle. Oh, I just realized DHU automatically does that. That's cool. Can we get stuff out of Wyoming? Warhawk, can you send your great-grandma to the election officials there? Oh, okay, so do you think Timko wins or Dukes wins?
No idea.
I don't know. It's
This is it's in the hands of the voters.
Okay, you have 4 precincts left. Okay, 4 precincts left in this district. And I'm trying to find some more information here. Okay.
Yeah, Massachusetts is September 1st, right? Okay.
Oh, they're all from Cranberry Township, which could tilt the margin in favor of the Democrats.
Yeah.
Are you?
That's what I was reading. We probably
Uncrude?
got mail from
I love
Cranberry.
Uncrude.
Oh, it just narrowed even more.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh my god.
20 votes!
Oh.
20
Please,
votes!
put this
0.14%.
20
We are
votes.
watching We are watching a nail biter here, folks.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Okay.
this is about.
Hey,
This
new
is gonna
video,
be
new
a
video,
good one.
folks.
My state is not boring anymore.
Timco's margin
I
decreased in
know.
election day. Brandon's increased.
It only took like
in
a few
mail-in.
Really?
months.
Wait, so Dukes is doing good in the election day vote?
Yeah. The margin for Tim.
Wow.
He's not winning election day, but the margin for Timco decreased.
So
Okay, so this could
that's
flip.
interesting. That's really interesting.
It's probably still from Cranberry, I assume, with what's left. I think that's the biggest township in the county that's left right now. BDHQ is not on top of this. Nor is the official county website either. Oh wow, wait. We finally have results out of Wyoming.
Oh, really?
We do?
On New
One
York
county.
Times?
It's on.
Oh, yes, it's on New York Times. Why is Harriet Hageman losing?
What?
Where?
She's losing.
What?
Okay. Look, Teton County. Liz Cheney got 75% in this one in 2022.
That's the ski county, the
Teton-
ski
no, that's
country
very-
county.
Yeah, they just
Well,
hate
Teton's very
Harriet Hageman.
Democratic.
But in the other county, she's at
Yeah.
79%.
Yeah, that's very blue.
Oh
It's
my
very
god!
blue county.
Trump endorsed Megan Degenfelder is in 3rd place in Platte County. That's the only county reporting. Oh my god! Behind both Eric Barlow, who's in 1st, and Brent Bien, who's in 2nd, just 0.4% behind Barlow. What the hell's happening? And then still a very close race for the Republican primary for U.S. House, 3-way race. This is gonna be a nail biter. Wow. Oh my god.
Perhaps it's
wait.
Wyoming's gonna be
Well,
so
certainly
interesting.
I think a lot of this vote left is mail in PA.
okay. So let me pull up.
Yeah, let me pull up PA again.
Open up the Wyoming tabs now, since apparently I have to care about this state.
James Byard, obviously, yeah, he's up by a lot.
Kevin Christensen, Steve Fries, Chuck. All right. Okay. All right, Wyoming, you've made something happen. Congrats.
Yay, Wyoming, good job. We reported it's like almost 3,000 votes.
Oi, 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 oi.
Kevin Christensen. Okay.
No, he's just doing really good in Teton County. Teton County is not a good reflection for like the entire state. The Platte County result is more interesting. Chuck Ray's at 35 there, which should put him as the favorite.
I think Albany is also I know that one's pretty swingy in the general.
Oh, right. Albany County. That's a college town, I believe. So that's that one's why that one. That's the reason why that one's closer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got more votes in from Teton County, and Barlow is crushing Degenfelder. So this it seems to be another Trump loss potentially on the way, but we'll see. Only time will tell.
Maybe, unless the rest of the state is just big for Degenfelder.
I mean, well, she's in 3rd in Platte County, so
That's funny. But obviously, the big votes are going to be Cheyenne and Laramie County.
Laramie County, Natrona, and also Albany.
I believe Sweetwater County is also. No, I believe Sweetwater County is also where another populated area is, and then
I mean, really?
I think Campbell County. Maybe I don't remember. It's been a while since I've looked up Wyoming geography.
Bro, every county
Or
basically
since
has
I've
the
had
same amount of votes.
no.
Well, no, there's a couple small ones, but there's a couple big ones. Natrona, Sheridan, Park, Fremont, Sweetwater, yeah, Albany. Okay.
Albany.
Hey, that's like in New York.
Albany.
Oh, okay, it's on DHQ as well. Thank you DHQ for this.
Oh my lord, just glazing.
What do you mean? I should say thank you. No? Thank you for the amazing vote reporting.
My God, DHQ still thinks that PA State House 12 is done.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Oh, did we get the rest of the votes out of Florida 7? How much did Corey Mills lose by? Okay, we got... Oh, actually, no, he's... Wait. Oh, no, the margin expanded from 12.5 to 12.9.
So, how do we feel that primary season is almost over?
I feel good, honestly.
What do you mean? I mean, this was a wild one. A wild primary season. Helps that people were actually paying attention this time around.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, also, Marilyn, you forgot to close the Senate poll.
Well, no, I'm just
Oh.
too lazy to do that right now because I have to go to, like, my, I have to, like, switch an account and stuff.
It
I'm just
says
gonna keep
who?
it up, you know? Because I'm not gonna start a new poll anyways. I'll just let you guys have a free answer there and just click Angie Nixon. Oh yeah, everybody in the server got it wrong again by choosing unclaimed or forbidden. See, this
Yeah.
is why we aren't sheep, guys. Never be a sheep.
Well, I didn't click anything, so I didn't get it
thank
wrong.
you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Well, you didn't get it right either, so I guess.
Oh wait, no,
Maybe I think you did. Wait, did you?
no, I didn't click anything.
Okay.
Would have put a check mark. I would have clicked, but I didn't click.
Yo, this Pennsylvania thing is way too close. It should not be this
I
close.
just wanted to flip in Duke's favor in the next drop.
It probably will. DHQ says that there's 0 votes remaining. Always trust DHQ.
No, it's
Or
only 87% in.
Warhawk wants you to click on a link.
I
In
can't
the
click on
chat.
it because I don't have the chat up on my computer.
Yeah, buddy, can you just like go into OBS and like?
Wait, you can do that? You can view the chat in OBS?
Yes, you can. You didn't know you could do that?
Yeah, I don't even play with OBS. Wait, okay, what do I press?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to teach you how to use this.
What do I press?
Let me pull it up so I know what I'm talking about. All right. So you go to Docs and
Wait, hold up.
the Docs tab,
Hold up,
and
wait. Hold up.
there's
Okay. What? Docs?
yeah the Docs tab, and there should
What's
be
the Docs tab?
okay. Well, you see in the top, you see all the file, edit, view.
Oh,
There's
no. Oh, yes. No, it's different for me. Oh, okay. Yes. I see it. Okay.
Yes, there you go.
And then you... Okay, chat. Alright, I found it. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to hide the poll. Yo. Okay, that's...
There you go. Yeah. See, he's
Okay.
learning, guys.
I clicked it. Are you sure you want to
Good
leave?
job,
Yes, I want to
Maryland.
leave YouTube. Go to site. Okay, I see it, Warhawk. What do you want me to look for here? It's okay. Oh yeah, thank you. Here's a breakdown, I guess. 57%, 57.6% election. Oh, wait. Oh no, it doesn't. This isn't the percentage for that. Okay, it's that there isn't any. Okay, so what happens here is Dukes has a 1,500 vote lead in election day. And sorry, no, Tibco has a
What?
1,500 vote lead in election.
I was about to say.
Dukes has a almost 1,500 vote lead in mail, and then there's no provisionals in yet.
No, there's no provisionals.
Yeah, there's no provisionals. That's what I said.
Okay, so
Oh, he got in.
that
Okay,
gives Duke
more
the opportunity.
of Platte County came in. Barlow expanded his lead to 36.2. Bien's at 33.6. Degenfelder's at 28.8.
Because if there's no
Hmm.
provisional, that gives Duke some good
Park County
opportunity.
came in. Okay, this is a big one. Barlow 46.6. Bien 30.0. Degenfelder 22.6.
I'm sorry, what county?
Park.
Park, and where is that?
It's northwest. Cody. It has Cody
Oh
in it.
yeah, that's significant.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll wait for the results to populate on the Peacock.
Peacock? What?
NBC.
Oh, wait, is NBC on Peacock? Does it stream on Peacock? Is that why the logo's like that? That's crazy. I never noticed that.
Yeah. You didn't know Peacock was where NBC would do their things?
Their shows and stuff.
Yeah,
Yo,
like
low
The
key, they
Office.
were just both rainbow, bro. I couldn't tell.
Yes,
I
this
mean,
is why we have a lack of
yes.
critical thinking in this country.
Okay. Uncrude says Butler County hasn't updated the overall vote total, but it looks like Democrats will take an 80 vote district-wide lead in District 12 in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, the reddest state in the country rejecting Trump's endorsement would be big, Warhawk.
Well, yeah, true.
Oh, and
Uh,
Park County for the House, Chuck Gray leads by 1.5.
although I don't, there's a difference between what is the reddest state and then what is the most conservative state, and the most MAGA state. All different categorizations.
What is the
there.
most MAGA state?
Probably Florida.
But they rejected 2 of his endorsements tonight.
Well, true, but still. Or maybe
I think the most MAGA state's probably
I don't
Tennessee
know.
or something.
Maybe it's
Or Missouri. Missouri's a good one.
perhaps.
Wyoming's gonna take so long. 4% reporting, almost 1 hour since polls closed.
Yeah, they count slow. Which I said they probably would. I didn't know they would count this slow though, but whatever.
Yeah, forget what I said about them counting as fast as Utah.
Why is Scott Colum tweeting about the Florida Senate result?
What did you say?
He said, part of the lesson here, which I praise him, is that someone convinced Vidman all he had to do was outspend Nixon on TV. Voters want authenticity. They want candidates willing to show up, listen, and actually earn their just the old-fashioned way. Nixon did that in spades. Vidman did TV. Sorry, did he endorse her or something?
I don't know.
Because that's a little. Hold on, let me see here. Nixon. No.
Oh, Dukes has taken the lead.
Oh.
Okay, let me pull that up on New York Times.
7668 versus 7563.
Okay.
That's
So he leads by 105 votes. Wow.
100. Oh, that's actually a lot more than I thought. This could be a big one.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can actually flip. Oh my god! Hold up.
Oh my gosh,
Yo,
this is the
calm down,
most
Keo,
energy I've
calm
heard
down
from
now.
Keo forever. This is the most energy I've heard from Keo ever.
Come on! Oh my god!
Wait, where is this coming from? Because I don't see it on the Secretary of... Sorry, yeah, you don't see it on the...
I think it's apparently this is coming from a very Trump precincts.
Oh. Wait, let me check. Let me check Uncrude.
Maybe he is the new Frank Burns. I don't know. I guess not as conservative. So closest race of the election season? No.
The closest race
No,
was.
no, definitely
What
not.
was the closest race, honestly?
I don't know.
Oh,
It
Indiana
might have.
random state senate district.
Yes, that one. Yeah, the Indiana State Senate District, which was
Oh yeah,
called for
that.
Deary, but then the
Well,
recount
actually,
made it so
no.
that he
Because there
lost.
were two
Exactly.
state like House Republican primaries in Hawaii where two incumbents tie with their challengers, and then there had to be like the draw, and then
I'm sorry,
whoever's
how do you
lost.
know about that?
I saw on Twitter, uncrude.
Uh, uh Ew. Dems already have majority in the PSA House. Well, yes, but they would obviously like more, wouldn't they?
2 precincts left. Dukes
It
can win.
is. Oh my god, this better flip.
Now, what I do want to look at.
If he loses by like 1 vote, I'm gonna cry.
Wait, this is the State House. Let me get this right. So yeah, they have it's 102, 101 right now.
Yeah.
There are actually still a couple of seats in the Delaware Valley that they haven't picked up yet. I'm surprised.
I'm just gonna look at Alaska. Let's see.
I would pull up DRA right now, but that would lag my computer to hell and back, and I don't know. I don't want to do that. I'll just do it anyway. The computer lags. The computer lags. You may not hear from me ever again.
DDHQ is so behind on this.
Shocking.
No, but it's okay because they reported Park County, so it's fine.
Buddy, we're not even. What are you talking about, broski?
Park County makes up for it.
Also, why does DRA still not have 2024 data? What are we doing? Hello? It's apparently they had enough time to change the UI, but not enough to update their freaking data sets. So. Hold on, let me just. Yeah.
As long as it's above, as long as it's above 0.5, then it doesn't go to recount.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to see. Oh, so that's actually a Republican district. Okay. That's why they haven't picked it off yet. This one's a Democratic one, though, so I don't know why they haven't picked it up. And then, well, these two are Republican in Bucks County, so. Okay, that makes sense why they haven't gotten those yet. So are these two. So is this. So actually, yeah, there actually are Republican seats in the Philadelphia area, the Delaware Valley, that are Republican. That's why the Dems haven't picked them up yet. But back, what did I miss? Nothing really. The election is in Pennsylvania State House 12 special is still too close to call. Trump plus 18 district might flip, giving the Democrats.
DDHU's projection in the 11th in the Republican primary for Florida's 11th congressional district. Joe Strada currently leads by just over 304 votes over Kerry Baker, 410 votes left remaining. DDHU projects Joe Strada will become the Republican nominee in Florida's 11th district, a safe Republican district, and will likely succeed Daniel Webster in November. Sorry, after winning in November. So,
yeah,
the last big remaining Florida House primary has wrapped up, has concluded.
Wait, so PA12 is likely to be an R flip? No, it's likely to be, well, not likely, but it could be a D flip, because this is a Trump plus 18 seat.
Yes, and McCormick plus 19.
Well, yes, but Trump plus 18 is the big thing. So the fact that the Democrat is leading right now with 91% of the
No,
vote
SML,
counted.
this is not Summer Lee's seat. This is a state house
Oh
district,
no.
not a U.S.
No, yeah,
House
this is
district.
this is State House 12, not Congressional District 12.
Summer Lee. That would be if this was a margin for Summer Lee's seat, this would be not
Well,
good.
that'd be very concerning.
Oh yeah.
I would be crying. You would literally be hearing me crying.
Red wave in PA.
And Keo would be crying too.
Oh, I would. Yes, I would be bawling my eyes out for a couple of days. But Scott Presler would be happy. You know.
But we don't care about his
Ugh.
feelings.
Didn't he isn't he like charged for something now?
Well, yeah, he's being accused of. What's it?
What? Actually, no, don't say it, honestly. Israel would be something bad. Horrible, disgusting.
I don't think it's that bad.
Okay, well. Well, I
He's
mean, we all have our
accused
different
of
views on things,
violating-
right?
He's accused of violating campaign finance laws.
Oh, okay, well, I thought mediocre in today's world.
He's a terrible man for Pennsylvania.
Wyoming, can we hurry up, bro? We don't want to see 2 counties.
I mean, we'll give you your 2 counties and only your 2 counties.
Also, swap the count for the Republican primary for U.S. Senate. I'm guessing Meade is from.
Harry
Teddy.
Hickman losing.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Even his
So
son
at this
Meade,
moment,
even
oh, what did you say? What? Oh.
even as this dude.
Okay.
Whoa! We got. Oh yeah. Okay, now Hagman's in the lead.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh yeah, Park County reported, which was on DHQ
Yeah.
for a while now. But DHQ doesn't have Tennant County, which is interesting. Took New York Times a while for Park County, but that's okay. Yeah, so right now it's a 19-point shift towards Brandon Dukes from 2024 president. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. Oh, now DHQ has the flip. Nice. Okay.
Has what?
Now DHQ finally got up to date. They got Dukes
Yeah.
in the lead.
Yeah.
As an ex-Pittsburgh citizen, I don't trust Butler County to do the right thing. Well, I mean, they almost did the. Let me not.
Oh, no, okay. Or DJ.
See, DJ. Last time I mentioned this, he said, "I don't care."
Look. I think you guys know what I was about to say there. Let's just say
DJ, let's
this
not
will
go any
make up
further.
for
Let's not go any further.
this will make up for the time that they weren't able to do the right thing. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, because they voted for Donald Trump in 2024. That was not good.
Yeah. Mhm,
Bro,
yeah.
how did they vote for Trump by that much? That's like actually evil, bro. But it's okay. They're doing the right thing now.
Well, yeah. It's
Yeah,
probably because
honestly,
a major event
2024 is
happened there or
not the best year for
something.
them. Okay. But in Wyoming, moving on to Wyoming, right? Wyoming's also pretty bad because they voted for Trump by a lot as well. So
On just a quick.
so maybe them also repenting for their sins by rejecting Trump endorsee Megan Degenfelder would be
What
big.
the heck is this House primary? What are we doing here?
What? For Wyoming?
Yes. Well, like what are we
Chuck
doing?
Gray is the
We got,
Secretary of State. I don't know who Steve Freeze is.
um,
Jillian Ballo, she was like she held some state office in like Virginia and also another one in Wyoming. I don't know.
sure, all right.
Steve Freeze is a random guy. He's a businessman. Kevin Christensen is, I believe he's I think he's also just another random person. Amazing, right? But I'm pretty sure Reed Rasner, he's only getting 6.2%. He's actually nope. I swear Reed Rasner had held something. That's weird. Okay. Let me check. Republican primary. Yeah, Bello was the former Virginia superintendent of public instruction. Oh no, she was Virginia superintendent from 2022 to 2023. Previously, she was Wyoming superintendent of public instruction for 7 years. Yeah, Bo Beitman, he's the president of the Wyoming Senate, and he's only getting 2.9%. That's what's so crazy to me right now.
He is.
Yeah,
I mean, there's still a lot of vote to count, but you know,
Keith Goodenough.
yeah.
Good enough? Is that how I pronounce his last name? Keith Goodenough. He was a
Keith
former
Goodenough.
Yeah, he's a former Democratic state senator. He's at 2.3%.
Although it would be funny if his name was just pronounced good enough.
Yeah.
He's good enough, guys. Good enough.
David Geralt, I don't know, was a policy advisor to U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis. Oh, Steve Freeze is the son of Foster Freeze. He was a big Republican mega donor.
Brandon is winning mail-in vote by 33%. Scott's winning same day by 14.4%. That's interesting. Very interesting.
14.
Also, yeah, Degenfelder is still in third somehow. I don't know how.
I mean, guess there's a governor primary, so I mean,
Great slogan, last name. True. Keith good enough. He's good enough for office.
Is he though?
saw this in South Carolina too. Except that was a runoff.
Not a single precinct. Okay, not a single precinct in this state house district voted for Joe Biden in 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, he's got to be winning some precincts then.
No. That's interesting. Can we get more Wyoming, please? Let's hurry it up.
While we wait for Pennsylvania.
Is there going to be a Flipadelphia? Very funny,
Hopefully.
although this is near Pittsburgh, not Philly, so you know,
Flipsburg.
Maybe.
Flipsburg.
Maybe
Oh.
maybe Dems will flip some suburban districts around there.
Well, yeah, they kind of need to if they want to keep that majority of theirs.
Yeah. And then flip the state senate too. Which I think they will. But you could see Wisconsin and Michigan and PA all have trifectas for Democrats. That's cool.
We got another county. We have Johnson County, and for some reason, why is it so close here? Jillian Ballot is in the lead with just 18.3%. Bo Beitman's at 16.7%. Richard Dotson. What is happening? Oh my god. Literally no person here gets over 20%. Is this Oh, okay, New York Times reported Washakie County.
Yeah.
I think what does Kornacki say that the lowest vote? I forget, but I think Kornacki said the lowest vote percentage of vote that a person won the primary with was like 20-something% or something. We keep getting those kind of results.
Yeah, because everybody runs for every single office ever.
Yeah,
Trump celebrates Alex Vindman loss in Florida.
Who?
We're seeing that in like House districts primary in Wyoming, so it's even lower. I think it was like 27% or 26%.
Didn't Butler County shift left in 2024? Let me check.
Did it? That's so good.
Wait, did Bill Cassidy? Wait, how much percent did Bill Cassidy get this year? Did he get lower than Liz Cheney? Because Cheney
I don't
got,
even remember what Liz Cheney got. I gotta say.
Cheney got
it
like
did.
25.
It did.
She
shift left.
did.
She
Oh
got
yeah, it did. By
29.
like 0.32. Yeah.
Okay.
What county shifted 0.32 left? I don't think that was because of the incident, though. That was probably because of, people moving out of Pittsburgh. Suburbs.
Oh, a lot of these random. Oh yeah, Cumberland obviously shifted left. Yeah, I know.
Wait, so how much percent did Cheney get?
28.9.
That's higher than I thought.
Yeah, she got outspent. Well, actually, yeah, she probably.
Sorry.
Last 9% to report. Yeah, well, less than an hour until California decides to report their votes. Wonder if you're still going to be streaming until then.
We will not.
It's in 44 minutes, so
Well, if this Pennsylvania thing keeps us going,
well,
we just may
then-
not have a choice then.
Well, we always have a choice.
Sure about that?
I'm very sure.
So.
I mean, look, bro. Republicans are gonna see this result and they're gonna be like, "Yo, we got 3 months until the midterms. This result does not matter. It's a special election." Like, no, it's gonna be a blue wave. I'm sorry.
I mean, haven't they said that like in literally every previous result before?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that with GA, the Georgia special election as well.
I said that with Tennessee, the Florida ones, the other House elections.
That was what the
And like all the special legislative ones.
It's 95% in New York Times, and
Okay, wait. Don't say anything. Don't say
Ooh.
anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say
Brandon
anything.
Dukes now continues to lead. The margin is now less than 100 votes. My math
Okay.
is correct there.
It's 88.
Like I said, less than 100
oh
votes.
my god!
Hey, I
no,
was
it's
trying to give
exactly
something more
0.5.
specific, DJ. I'm sorry.
No, it's exactly 0.5. Crap.
What do you mean 0.52?
But
What do you-
if it's 0.5, then I'm pretty sure it's an automatic recount.
But it's 0.52. No?
Are you sure they're gonna care about that?
I mean less than 0.5 and 0.52.
Well, no, it's on 0.5 or below it.
Alaska race
Well,
will
yeah,
be the
but
most
it's
interesting
not
of the
on
night.
0.5 though.
No.
It's more than
Not really.
0.5.
We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I feel like the state
think.
would not ignore the 100th place.
It looks like
Man,
he
I don't
wins.
know.
Even if it goes to a recount, he's probably gonna win.
Well, yeah, but
Man, I
But
don't know.
here-
This is gonna be so close.
I would say Brandon Dukes probably does flip this in the end, but
Dukes will probably win, but I don't know.
it would be really interesting if Hadrian gets like 57.7%, like
I mean,
where she is right now.
I doubt a recount's gonna change the result. But
I mean, when it's this close, I mean, I don't know if it'll change the result, but it definitely might move the margin up or down significantly.
yeah,
Some crazy stuff is happening in Wyoming right now.
Totally.
No, genuinely.
If only it was. I mean, yeah, but like, I wish it was happening faster. Like, please.
Oh, there's also some in the state legislature. There's some Freedom Caucus versus moderate primaries as well. But I'm not diving deep into
Cool,
this.
cool, cool, cool.
Yo, remember Nancy King lost? The Maryland State Senate Majority Leader. Bro, they're just targeting her because she endorsed
Oh,
David Sharon.
Stephanie Murphy lost the Orange County mayor's race.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait, how much percentage you get? I'll search it up.
26%. Two candidates got 32 and 28%. Well, the top two candidates, I should say. So that's interesting.
How the fuck did I get to the Illinois comptroller primary?
Oh, okay. So
What
yeah,
was somewhat interesting, but the races there are less competitive. Hey, now
it's provision.
we
It's
had
provisional
we had a
ballots.
very competitive Senate primary there.
Bro, Stephanie Murphy.
Yeah, Stephanie Murphy, former congresswoman.
Yeah, yes. We know, dog. Wait,
Okay, so
isn't she a
it is.
moderate? She was a blue dog, right?
Yars. Yes.
Oh, okay. It is just provisional ballots left here. That's why you can't call it yet.
That's interesting. Why would she run for Orange County mayor?
But I feel like Dukes is probably going to win those provisionals.
Okay, wait. I get to know how many votes are left. In PA. Let me check. Cause the HU tells you exactly how many are left.
Well, they probably have 0.
Yeah, it's 0.
Yeah, but there's still provisionals out there. So
Actually, wait.
which I expect Dukes to win them.
Yeah.
Stephanie Murphy on the January 6th committee? No, she would have been out of Congress by that time.
What do you mean?
Right.
She left in
Oh?
2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was on
I remember.
she was on the select committee for the January 6th.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know I didn't know about that.
Yeah, cause she was
It's literally the only thing I know about that committee is Betty Thompson and Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, and that's it.
yeah, yes, Benny Thompson is like the only Democrat I remember. He's so memorable. Cause who else was on it? Jamie Raskin was on it, and Adam Schiff. I remember that.
That makes sense.
Bro, Jamie Raskin's so awesome. Adam Schiff, not so much. I think Pete Aguilar and Elaine Luria were the other ones on it, and there's one more.
Aguilar.
Pete Aguilar.
Come on, man.
And
Someday you'll learn how to pronounce Hispanic names
and
right.
Elaine Luria. Wait, so
I don't.
why are there like no Republicans on it?
I wonder why.
Cheney and Kissinger were the only ones that they would allow on. And then, I mean, they could have let like Fitzpatrick on or something. Yeah, you were right. What's her face in VA? Yes, Elaine Luria. She's about to come back in November.
Oh, I didn't know Elaine Luria was on it too. Well, maybe I'll
Yeah,
have to
she
look
was
up the
kind of a
members
random on it.
someday.
Do we get anything new out of Wyoming? Not really.
Nope.
No. Can we please get this Pennsylvania race called? Or
It's
No,
it's
we're
not going to be
not.
called tonight.
is not?
There's still provisional ballots left, so they're not going to call it tonight.
Yeah, they won't call that, will they?
But we can say Dukes is the apparent winner here.
No, we can't say
I
that.
mean,
We can't say
I
that.
don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to say that.
What the hell?
The margin is still within 100 votes. It's just it's too close to call.
Zachary Danini said Brandon Dukes won.
He
I mean, he
did.
kind of did.
Oh hey, now Twitter's doing the catching up to the Pennsylvania State House thing.
Look, we can at least say he's probably going to win.
Perhaps.
Bro,
Because he's got a little bit of a
on Twitter
path.
it says, like in the today's news section, it says Republican Scott Timko wins narrow Pennsylvania special election. These Twitter AI generated news headers. Okay. Yo, when do we end this stream? I'm gonna be for real with you.
Around 10:30.
So, because California's not for another 34 minutes, and we're not going to stay for that.
Because I know there's like nothing out of Wyoming, but I really just want to get this over with.
I mean, I would like something from Wyoming, a call or something. Because it seems like interesting stuff is happening there, but they just count so slow that it's just not worth it. But Steve Reeves has taken the lead over Chuck Gray, interestingly enough.
At least call it for James Byard.
It's this is such a weird prime. Oh no. Now Chuck Gray's back in the lead. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they.
Oh, something happening on New York Times?
Sharitian got more votes.
This is just so
Oh,
weird.
Tennant County. Oh, okay.
I love how every candidate is getting like the same percent amount of vote in each county.
Oh, Hot Springs County
Sharky's
came
all
in.
done,
Steve
too.
Freeze up.
Except for like Christensen is doing better in Teton and Sheridan, and then Gray's doing better in Plaids.
Hot Springs.
Very weird.
Sharky's all done, too.
Yo, Felter's still doing so bad. Oh, she
Still
almost
in-
won Hot Springs, but she's still down there by 6.
Still in third place, but she's literally 0.1 behind. So
Yar.
13 votes. Dude, yeah. I do think Barlow has this one in the bag, though. We'll have to see, but another potential Trump loss in the books.
So that's what 3 tonight.
Yes, Mills, Lauf, Carpetbagger, and Degenfelter. Wait. Oh, never mind. Why is... Wait. Oh, never mind. That's the same. Okay. Sure. Sure.
Pennsylvania law requires an automatic recount the margin of a statewide election. Huh. Okay, so that's not legislative. It's a statewide election specifically for that 0.5% recount thing. So maybe it won't go to a recount.
Perhaps.
And yeah, as Marilyn, you said the margin is greater than 0.5.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Next in 2028, we got a primary Eugene Minden.
True. Primary of Inman.
But he's in a swing district, so I'm not sure if we want to do that.
It's not a swing district. It hasn't gone red since before Trump.
Does primary end with like a somewhat progressive state legislator or something? I don't care.
Like it's. Let's see who's on the primary list for 2028.
Shelton.
Oh yes, definitely her.
April
Oh
McLean
yeah,
Delaney.
she just go.
Sure, McLean Delaney.
Trump's gonna come
Whatever.
back.
So true. Democratic Trone Party.
All right, other people.
Brad Sherman.
Yvette. Oh yeah, Brad Sherman. Yvette Clark, maybe.
Yes, definitely Yvette Clark.
Oh, and Grace Meng. I almost forgot about her.
Yeah, Grace
Oh,
Grace
right.
Definitely
May.
Grace.
She, like, wait, how much did she win her primary by?
Meng.
It's like
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, Meng only won by like
Okay.
13 or
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
So it's definitely on the primary list then.
Who else? Who else? Who else?
Oh, I know. Maybe in like let me see.
Oh, Melissa Bean. Melissa Bean, definitely.
Yeah.
Some way, somehow, gotta get her out of there. I don't know how, but
Oh, and then the other APAC one. Wait.
Melissa Conyers Irvin,
Yeah. She won, right?
or
No, Donna Miller was the one who won.
no, Donna Miller.
Yeah.
I'm slow.
Irvin lost
I
to
mean,
God, it's been too long. I forgot all their names. Irvin
I
lost
can
to
just
like
look them
some
up.
LaShawn Ford, yes.
And
In Texas,
who
there's
else?
definitely a couple.
Who in Texas?
I don't know, maybe like Sylvia Garcia or something.
Yeah, I mean, there's not even that many Democrats
Oh,
left in there.
maybe Louis Frankel.
Lois Franklin, Florida, sure, okay. We gotta try again to primary out Debbie
Mm-hmm.
with a united black field.
Yeah, hopefully it works next time.
Oh, if Gwen Moore, because Gwen Moore's kind of thinking about retiring, but we could primary out Gwen
Oh
Moore
yeah,
in Milwaukee.
Gwenmore, Milwaukee. Who else? Who else?
Trump celebrates Alex Vindman's loss in Florida.
Yeah.
Maybe like Morgan McGarvey in like Kentucky or something,
No,
or
that's not worth it.
Mervan in Indiana.
No, don't pray about Frank Mervan. Frank Mervan.
He's pretty bad though.
I mean, yeah, but like that district's a close one.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I would love to primary on Benny Thompson, but that's never gonna happen. So
Honestly, bro, just let him like just serve out the rest of whenever he wants, however many years he wants. I guess it's
yeah, whatever.
maybe Maggie Good. Actually, Goodlander, she's fine.
Oh,
And,
Adam Smith. I forgot about Adam Smith in Washington.
bro, not with Shama Sawan though.
Yeah, now there. And
Also,
yeah.
Rick Larson did pretty bad as well.
Yeah, Rick Larson too. Oh, and then in Connecticut, we got to get DeLauro out.
Yeah.
Honestly, just replace the whole delegation except Johanna Hayes. Just replace everyone.
What about Luke Bronin, bro?
No,
Jim Himes
I don't
is.
think.
Wait, is Jim? I think Himes is not that bad. Himes is somewhat acceptable.
Rhode Island's
Oh,
fine.
there's a couple ones in upstate New York. Joe Morrell.
Oh yeah, yeah, Joe Morrell. That's probably it. Maybe oh, Jake Auchincloss. We definitely need to get him out, please.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
he's so annoying.
No, he has a somewhat big primary this year. He's gonna win, but we'll see what the margin is. Oh, maybe. Wait. There. I think there might be a couple, one or two in Rhode Island. Maybe one or.
No, well, not. I don't think anything's happened in Rhode Island really.
Gabe Amo, and
Is
who's the
Gabe
other
Amo
representative?
bad?
I forgot the name.
Def Magaziner.
Yes, Seth Magaziner.
Oh dang it! Gabe Amo was endorsed by APAC, and oh no,
Oh, bro, this is, bro.
no!
I hate
Why
that
could
how
you?
that Adrian Boafo is gonna get like the seat for like 30 more years, bro.
Oh
Or he's gonna
yeah.
take Angela Olsterbrook's seat when she retires, which is gonna be like in 30 years.
Yeah. Dang, both Magazine and Amo both endorsed by Majority for Israel. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, I just realized we
Why
got
you
some more
like this Rhode
counties.
Island?
We got Fremont County. Christensen is up there by. Oh, Gray's up like in third. That's interesting. What else?
Crook County.
What?
Alright, so,
What county?
I see Crook County for
Oh,
Wyoming.
okay. Let me see.
I don't know if that's reported. Okay, it's not reported in the
Morgan
governor's.
McGarvey was endorsed by APAC, I believe. Of
Oh yeah,
course he was.
definitely, bro. Come on. Oh, Valerie Fouché.
Mm,
She's
Are you
she's
sure about
actually
that?
pretty progressive, but if you
she
we
is.
might as well.
She just needs to.
Oh, that's
She just needs to sometimes be, like, reminded.
Hey,
She sometimes
we
just
came
needs a
1 point
good.
away from you in 2026. Don't cross the line again.
She needs to get a reminder every now and then. I should say that.
I don't think you should heavily target her for a primary challenge. I guess you could.
And then as far as Republican congressmen go, I don't know. It could literally be anyone. They all do terrible in their primaries. So
You just
Uh,
need like
any
one guy to like have a scandal or something.
yeah, it'll be some random person from Texas
Oh,
getting a Corey Mills
if
thing.
Brendan Boyle doesn't run for Senate, we should primary
Definitely.
him out.
True.
What?
Bro, Boyle's horrible. I'm sorry to say.
Oh god.
He
Can
kind
we
of
get
is.
You're just shitting on my
Hey, well,
congressman.
I shit on my rep
My God.
all the time, so. I think there might be a couple more in like LA or something.
Hey, I've got to deal with the Blue Dot congressman. Okay, I don't know what you're complaining about.
Okay.
Sure, fine.
I think what? Yeah. Oh yeah, well,
So,
Randy Fine will probably be primaried out at some point. He
No, if
can't
he
last
gets
in that
like
seat
a
forever.
popular like state legislature with
Yeah,
legislator within the party establishment, I could see him get primary.
yeah, he can't last forever. Um, Max Miller, if he somehow survives this year,
Yo, he's not surviving, bro.
if he does somehow, he won't be able to survive until in next year definitely. I was thinking maybe Boebert too, but I don't think Republicans are really focused on her anymore.
Oh,
She's not. She's
Oh
just
no, because
not.
she backed Massey, remember?
Um,
Oh, same with No, wait, God, I forgot his name. It was the
let me
Ohio
check her.
guy. No, Victoria
hold on.
Sparks, maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Victoria Sparks might, and Jefferson Shreve too,
Well, no, I think that was
and
just a once. That was
Jim
just.
Baird as well. Yeah, there's like a lot of Indiana Republicans just are not liked in the state, so one of them might go down at some point. I would say maybe Hal Rogers, but no, he's just gonna stay in there until he dies.
Oh, maybe Warren
Oh.
Davidson, because he was like super pro Massey, and like he's gonna be like Massey 2.0 when Massey's gone.
He'll be interesting because 2028 Trump he'll still be a force, but everyone will be focused on presidential election that doesn't include him. So I don't know how it'll work in primaries.
Oh, Degenfelder got to second place now on DHQ. DHQ has more votes reporting.
Congrats! It only took her like 70 minutes.
Yeah.
Davis.
No, it took her
Davis
like
is asking who
that's-
we're represented by.
I'm stuck in the NorCal R vote sync with McClintock. Are you? They hold on.
Okay, well,
Let
who was
me
y'all's
see.
representative? Brendan Boyle was my representative.
And for Bishop would be mine.
What about you, Maryland?
Well, his is the wonderful April McLean Delaney.
Oh, he's in her district.
Yes.
Does Brennan Boy even have a general election challenger? Probably not.
Mike Brown is unpopular governor in Indiana with like 25% approval rating. Oh yeah, true. Mike Brown is so not liked in Indiana. I don't know why. I don't really know what Indiana Republicans are doing there to like make themselves so hated. But I mean, keep
Oh,
doing it, I
Spencer
guess.
Cox, a new poll came out, and he's underwater as well.
Oh.
Oh, no, actually, no. Mike Lee's also underwater, and John Curtis as well. So I think
Maybe,
Republicans just aren't doing as
Boy
well.
was endorsed by APAC.
of course, maybe someday Indiana Republicans can have. Well, maybe someday Indiana Democrats will have a Brownback moment, and then the state will be so destroyed that it sounds so bad when I say this, but the state will be like so wrecked that voters
Wait,
will
were
vote
there
for
a couple of Utah
Democrats.
Oh my.
Republicans that also did bad in their primaries, like Celeste Malloy, and
No, Celeste Malloy didn't really do bad in hers.
it was
I think you do need a primary, Boyle.
Blake Moore did, not good in his, but he still won. So,
You know what? I'll participate in primary Boyle in 2028.
any chance we can convince Joe Donnelly to run for governor in 2028? I don't know if that would really work. You could get him to maybe run for a House seat or something. That might be the best option. Like, I would say maybe his old district of Indiana too, but that's probably not going to work. So, I don't know.
Wait,
Maybe
were
you
there
could.
any lockouts in Washington? I don't think so, right?
Let me check.
Because there was like 10 in California. It was crazy.
No, actually, there were no lockouts. Every Democrat is facing a Republican.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's rare. That's very rare.
California, on the other hand, no. Well, only really three of them. Really, only actually, well, one incumbent is guaranteed to lose, and then you have three incumbents that have a really good chance of losing. Bro, I really want to primary out Luz Rivas in 2020. She's so bad.
Mm-hmm.
DJ, I think he supports Brad Sherman. Yeah, one of his favorite congressmen.
Who?
Brad Sherman.
Who said I support Brad Sherman?
Me.
Well, you're wrong, buddy.
Hmm. Uh.
Yeah, I also have an APAC US representative.
Yo, what? APAC? What?
Yeah, Brendan Boyle's endorsed
Oh
by
yeah, yeah,
APAC.
he isn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with April McLean Delaney.
Yeah, primary in
Oh,
2028.
Bien retook the lead. Sorry, no, retook second place. But yeah, seems like Barlow kind of has this in the bag for now. He's winning every single county. Alright, guys, I think it's time to wrap up the stream, I won't lie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So we're ending the
get into
stream
California.
off with every single primary in Florida called. Angie Nixon pulling off a crazy upset. Oh, she's up by exactly 12%, 12.00. This
Let's
was,
go.
a huge shocker. Remember, Alexander Vindman. I mean, you look at the betting markets, right? Look at this.
You gotta let me talk about some stuff
We
now.
gotta love the betting market. You just see here, Vindman had a 93% chance to win.
He's
And
gonna talk about everything.
And then Florida Governor David Jolly, unsurprisingly, wins every single county, gets 61% of the vote. Not shocking at all. Byron Donalds, he actually lost a good bit of counties here. He got 47.8% of the vote. Jay Collins, main opponent, 25% of the vote. And then James Fishback got 10.5. Obviously, very underwhelming for all the attention he got online. Paul Renner got 8.5%. Yeah, that was not the craziest result. Florida 2nd Congressional District to replace Neil Dunn. Austin Rogers wins with 30.5%. Florida 6th District, Randy Fine fends off several primary challengers, including far-right grifter Dan Bilzerian with 18.7%. Fine got just above 50. He got 57% of the vote. In Florida's 7th District, incumbent Republican Congressman Corey Mills defeated by Ryan Elijah by 13.2% in the Democratic primary. Because remember, even with Mills, obviously he's a much more unelectable candidate. It's still a potential flip opportunity for Democrats. Bill Dalton winning the Democratic nomination by 10 points. In the 9th district, this one's to go up against Darren Soto in November. Dan Green winning in a very crowded field, just winning by over 1%, 600 votes here, with 25.4% of the vote. In the 11th district, this one's to replace, Danny Webster. This one was very close. Joe Strada winning by 0.46% of the vote, just around over almost just over 300. In the 14th district, to go up against Kathy Castor, Mike Beltran getting 45.6%. And I mean, I don't think he'll win in November, but Kathy Castor, he's gonna do. I think she's favored. This one will be very close though. And the 19th district, Trump endorsed Catalina Lauf, defeated by the only really native the only non-carpetbagger really in this race. Catalina Lauf, Jim Oberweis from Illinois, Madison Cawthorn from North Carolina, Chris Collins from New York. Shortzel defeating Trump-backed Lauf pretty handily here, over 7 points. What do you want, DJ? You can do Florida 20 for Democratic
All
stuff.
right, in Florida's 20th district, a very, very interesting primary field due to redistricting and all that stuff. This is a plurality black district, and Debbie Wasserman Schultz, former congresswoman from the 25th, moved to this seat because she didn't want to run in a red seat. So she carpetbagged to a blue and plurality black district, even though she's not that at all. And she won in a divided field with the black establishment splitting the vote, allowing her to win with 45% of the vote, with Dale Holness getting 23% and Elijah Manley getting 14%, and the former incumbent from this district, Sheila Sherfless McCormick, who was indicted, by the way, facing charges, getting 9% of the vote there. So that's Florida 20. And then for 25,
22.
a
Florida
very
22.
do I have to
All
talk
right, so
about 22?
Florida 22, Casey Asgar winning the Republican nomination. Now, this is a seat that Debbie Wasserman Schultz should have ran in. She did not, and now Republicans are favored to flip this seat in November. Talk about the 24th
Moving
as well.
on.
This is a Democratic
Okay, in the 24th district, to replace 82-year-old incumbent Democrat Frederica Wilson, who retired, it was between Oliver Gilbert III and the Democrat progressive Chevron Jones, and Gilbert won that primary 34-32. In the 25th district, which is a very, very old and pro-Israel district, I might add, the very, very pro-Israel and DeSantis Democrat, as he likes to call himself, Jared Moskowitz, won his primary easily, but it's not. It shouldn't go unnoticed that Oliver Larkin, a DSA endorsed candidate, got 36% of the vote in this district in South Florida. Again, a very, very old Jewish and pro-Israel district. I believe his worst county in the district was Miami-Dade.
The Republican
And
primary for this one, Scott Singer won by 4%. It'll be pretty close in November, but Moskowitz is favored to pull it off.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now, in PA's Special State House District 12, Brandon Dukes, at the moment, seems like the heavy favorite to flip this Trump plus 18 district. We'll have to see. But currently he does lead the tally, and we'll see what the remaining votes out of there look like. And obviously we're watching primaries as votes come in Wyoming. Eric Barlow seems like to be the favorite for Wyoming governor over Trump-backed Megan Degenfelder, who's actually in third place right now. And in the U.S. House primary to replace Harry Hageman, Chuck Gray does lead, but this one could get pretty competitive. So we'll have to see. And then later on tonight, in 10 minutes actually, polls close in California's 14th district. Aisha Wahab She's up against $3 million of APAC cash. We'll see if she can beat it. She is favored to, but anything can happen. And then at 1 a.m. tonight, we get those results out of Alaska. Well, we get polls closed.
Polls will
Polls closed in
close.
Alaska. Yes.
Results won't be finalized for like a few weeks.
Yeah. So a lot's happening, but yeah, that's what's gonna go on, and it's gonna be an interesting night, guys. So that'll be it for tonight. If you enjoyed this live stream, make sure to like if you haven't already. Subscribe with notifications on. Remember, this was all made possible with the DDHU broadcast system. Make sure to go check them out. And that'll be it for this live stream. 3 hours 13 minutes. Honestly, that's not even that bad. Wait, is it 3 hours? No, it's not 3 hours 13 minutes because I had to, George Santos chat. I'm back. Okay. Well, you came back at the wrong time. I'm sorry to tell you.
Bruh.
Yeah.